Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today, we're gonna go to every single map in the game, trying to get a perfect game on all of them. Now, we're not gonna get an exact perfect game on the big maps, because finding the bone there is gonna take like an hour each, so we're just gonna do all of the objectives, all the photos outside of the bone. Unless we get really lucky, maybe we'll get them, but on all of the small maps, we're gonna do perfect, and obviously we're gonna play every single one of them. It's gonna be fun. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. First, we gotta spin, though. Let's see what we get. What's it gonna be? We're gotta get at least one believer win during all these rounds, because we're playing on every map. All right, will it be a Dio? Let's go. We have one all-in, 7% versus 26 million doubt. Okay. All right, here we go. The ghost is Daniel Wilson. So how does a perfect game work? In case you've never done a perfect game before, this is going to be the perfect video for you. You need to do the following. First of all, obviously get the ghost correct. That's step one. That's what you always want to do in every game. But in order to go from there to a perfect game, you need to also take every single photo, and every single one of those has to be 3 stars. Now, this used to be extremely painful before we had the photo deletion system. However, now we do have this, and this allows you to delete any photo that's not 3 stars. Now, you can't delete, so if you already filled up your book and you need to get the ghost photo still, you can't do that anymore. So you have to make sure to get that one in the 10 photos. But you can delete the mistakes that you made. Now, you can only delete 2, but that should be decent. And then also, you have to get all of the objectives, and on top of that, you have to get the bone. So for the big maps, we're gonna do all the photos, all the objectives, and maybe the bone if we get super lucky, but on something like high school, it can literally take like 30 minutes to an hour of just walking around before you can find the bone. Now, first of all, always for me, is gonna be to try and find the ghost, and I'm gonna take the photo cam, because if you're really going for perfect games, you wanna try and take the photo cam early, so that if you get, especially if you have ghost photo objective, which we do have, you want to you need to take this in your first 10 photos, so you got to make sure to get that one. You can also try it during a hunt, but it's going to be a little bit more tricky. Now, I want to add a little bit of a stipulation here, a little bit of an extra rule, that we can't just spam 9 salt photos. I think I'm going to limit it to like, oh, perfect, 3 salt photos. I think 3 salt photos is fair. But we're not just gonna take 9 salt photos and call it a perfect game, because that's not gonna, in the future, when they change the system, that's not gonna count anyways anymore. And I don't really consider that a perfect game myself, so I feel like 3 is totally fair. Then we're gonna have to take some interaction photos outside of that. Now, the board, or the summoning circle here is absolutely amazing, because that means we can just take, basically this ghost photo is already completed. We want to always turn on the breaker right away, and then I like to light up the area that I want to potentially loop in. So in this situation, I want to loop around this kitchen island. Now, we're not seeing the ghost immediately, and I think it's pretty hot outside. It's actually really hot in general. Wait, what? 9 degrees here. It was 16 degrees here. Is it just a ghost room in the garage, I guess? 14 degrees here. 16 degrees, I guess it's garage ghost room, and it's probably like just clear weather. That's why it's relatively cold. Can you give us a sign? Daniel Wilson, can you give us a sign? Now, you want to oh, this item is not on the in the same spot anymore. We can look for our hiding spots, but we don't have any. All the items usually are standing up straight, so if something is on the side like this, that usually means that's the ghost room. Now, that only really counts for the older maps, such as Tanglewood. For the newer maps, CJ has been a little sneaky, and he's kind of added some like items that have fallen over here and there, like cups that have fallen and spilled their contents on the desk or something. But at least for these maps, it's generally like that. Now, we haven't really lost any sanity yet. Once the sanity starts getting lower, the ghost also starts getting more and more active. We really want to do EMF, so we'll take EMF. We obviously already have the photo cam in there, and then I think I'm gonna take these, especially the writing book can already give me, if it writes in the book, we can get 2 photos off of that from the writing itself and the interaction. Now, this used to be kind of how everyone played the game every single round in old Phasmo, because the photo system used to be almost 50% of your income used to be entirely from the photos themselves. Now, that is long past, and now the main way to actually make money with photos is not by the photos themselves, but it's from the perfect game bonus, which You sometimes also need to do perfect games for your like weekly or daily objectives, I think. So if you've ever wondered what that is, you basically have to do everything. Now you don't have to, so important things that you don't have to do, because I sometimes get these questions. You don't have to take the ghost photo unless it's your objective. So you don't have to take the ghost photo. You don't have to take unique photos. You can literally just take the cursed possession and 9 salt photos, and that would, according to the game, count as a perfect game. Now, as I said, we're not going to count that ourselves, but that would count. And you don't need to do objectives that you don't have, obviously. It's not like you have to do every single objective. You just want to do the objectives on the screen, and get the ghost correct. That's it. Let's see if it wants to talk to us here. Where are you? Are you here? Now, we're playing Nightmare Mode, so I'm only going to get 2 evidence. Where are you? It beeping. Interesting. That is an EMF 2 right there. Let's see if it's actually still in this room with the thermo. Because that is not in this room. It is 2.9 degrees here. Way hotter outside. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Jesus Christ, actually kind of scared me. I was not expecting it after so many tries. Alright. So, it was far away there, but we got the spirit box response. Let's go. Now, we're looking for a Dio, so that's really good for Dio, and for Mimic, so kind of good start for the believers, at least. Can you give us a sign? Let's check for orbs. Orbs as well. That's not good for the Dio, but very good for potential Mimic. Wait a minute. First time believer win. Now, this... So, if you're playing Nightmare Mode, which... I wonder how many people, if you're watching this, on YouTube, let me know. Do you play Nightmare Mode regularly? I guess it depends on, maybe my audience is a little better at this game than most people, so maybe the answer is going to be yes. I should put that poll. I should do a poll again asking that. So we don't really need these guys because we're not going to get that evidence. We'll take the salt, we'll take a crucifix, and then we need to do cleanse as well. I'll take this. Because I personally really enjoy Nightmare Mode, but I can see a lot of people would just prefer to play on like professional or lower. So you can actually get all the evidence. Since there's a big shift when you play on Nightmare Mode, because you actually need to like know a lot of abilities, because you can't just go, like, you can't just get the evidence and call it a day. And I think professional is also really satisfying. Like, it's a really satisfying way to play the game. All right, we get, let's check if there's feet. Feet would be instant mimic. I don't see feet. Now, we can't take this photo. As I said, we can take up to 3. So 1, make sure to check if they're perfect. They are. You can't take a photo of this airball, sadly. That just doesn't count as a picture, even after all these years. That was an item throw. We're gonna grab this. I have the tier 3 EMF here, which is kind of busted. And it helps me to find what item exactly got thrown here, which I assume is that. So there we go. We get an interaction. I want to check for freezing. Imagine it's freezing. Oh my god! No! I had the photo cam. It's actually a mimic, dude! Let's fucking go! Are you serious? So if you, I get comments about this sometimes. I played a game and I got 4 evidence. What the fuck, man? The mimic can show, obviously, 4 evidence because the orbs do not count as an ability. Now, I'm playing Nightmare Mode, so I usually would get only 2 evidence. We got 3 evidence, which should not happen. Only way for that to happen is for it to be a mimic. Now, we're still not done here because we need to finish off the perfect game. What is the so once you get to finish, once you figure out the ghost, right? How do you get to a perfect game as fast as possible? You can eye your objectives and make sure that you're set up to finish those. Now, you can just spam the salt, right? You can spam the salt, but if you're like level 1 and you don't have salt, or you don't have like you don't have the tier 2 salt yet, you won't be able to take that many photos of that. So I'm just gonna take a candle instead. The candles are actually extremely useful, as well as the crucifixes. I'm taking 1 candle and a crucifix. They are extremely useful to get photos, and they're also more valuable photos. So if you're playing on lower difficulties, photos can actually add a lot of value to your outcome, because so basically the main reason that it doesn't matter much when you play like Nightmare or higher is that the photos don't get multiplied by the difficulty. So it's basically as if you're playing on amateur when it comes to the photos, which kind of hurts the people that play on higher difficulties, but it doesn't matter at all if you play on like amateur. I don't have my flashlight. I dropped that right here. Okay, so it should still be in this area. Now my sanity, I want to drop my sanity here. A little trick you can do is if you have the summoning circle, you can light a candle. This will drain my sanity by 16% for each candle that I light. So I can just quickly drop my sanity and then get this photo here really quick. Make sure we're gonna grab this. It also blew that out, so you can take 2 photos. If you're right here when it happens, you can take 2 pictures. And we can also take this picture. We can also take this salt. We can also take that door. Now, in order to take a door photo, you need to take it where the fingerprint would be. In this situation, it's in the middle right here. So that should count. These all should be perfect photos. There you go. We just kind of spammed that really quick. I should, I want to explain, obviously. Oh, hello. That's a ghost photo. Easy peasy. Now, you can technically get an interaction photo off of a ghost event as well, but it's almost impossible to get that to be 3-star. Yeah, there you go. So I just wanted to try it to see if I could get a 3-star. It's very hard to get that to work, but sometimes you get lucky. I think you have to be slightly closer. Maybe we'll practice that a little bit during this challenge. Now we're just waiting for one more thing to happen. Oh, well, that's not very nice. You can also take a ghost photo during a hunt, obviously. Now, you can't take item throw photos during a hunt or door touch photos during a hunt, so you gotta be careful with that. Now, I'm just gonna smudge this ghost and then get the fuck out of here, because I need to do the cleanse objective as well. So we're not really gonna need the summoning circle here. I wanna make sure not to get found here, because the ghost's already pretty fast. That would be bad. I smudged the ghost, which means that I won't be able to get, the crucifix. Wait, I only took 2 salt photos, right? No, I took 3. Wait, actually? Interaction? Burned crucifix? Disturbed salt? Wait, I can take another one. 3 salt photos is, I feel that fair. That's fair. Did I place the last one? I didn't place the last one. Whoopsie doopsie. It blew out the candle, so we can just take that candle photo. There you go. The candles are really good to take photos, as well as crucifixes, as I said. So why could I take 2 photos of this, by the way? You can take 1 photo of the burnt crucifix, and another one of the interaction of burning the crucifix. So that's why I could take 2 right there. All right, that's, now we need to find the bone. Almost forget. Bone can be extremely annoying, and to the point where this was super easy. You can also take a photo of that, obviously. I didn't do that here because I was already done. Which you don't have to take the bone photo for a perfect game either. You just have to get the bone. That's another one people sometimes confuse. I'm getting the hell out of here. That is everything completed. Make sure to actually fill in the ghost. We did all the photos. And we did all the objectives. So the bone, you kind of only want to go for a perfect game if you know that you can find the bone, because sometimes even on small maps, finding the bone can take like 10 minutes. On big maps, it can take up to an hour, but... so yeah, there you go. That was, so perfect games are going to give you this special bonus, which is the perfect investigation bonus, which actually does get multiplied by the difficulty. Now we're playing nightmare mode with the activity screen and the sanity screen, so 3.9 instead of 4, but basically 4 times. And then you get 1,700. So if you can do this relatively quick, it's a really good way to pick up a bunch of extra money. Only 10-minute game right there. And a believer win over for the Twitch chat with only 7% believers. What was the payout? We got 3.7 million channel points for Shirobaka here. And 1 million several times as well. Holy congrats, guys. Big wins for you. We're gonna spin again. Let's see how that changes the economy, shall we? I said I wanted to just get 1 believer win today. Now I want to get 2. We gotta get at least 2. All right, Shade. So next map we're gonna go to is gonna be, let's do a farmhouse. Let's spice it up. Let's do Grafton. All right, we have 7% 2 all-ins now. And 29 million downers. Goodness gracious, wait, it's heavy rain. Does this mean, oh man, I was hoping for Blood Moon right there. Okay, so always check your objectives. Ghost event is kind of annoying because you can't really influence that unless you get a cursed possession that allows you to get a ghost event. Cleanse is really easy, and Crucifix should be relatively easy unless you only have tier 1. Now, you're only gonna get objectives for items that you have unlocked. If you have the Crucifix unlocked and you don't take it with you, you will still get the Crucifix objective. But if you don't have the Crucifix at all, like you haven't unlocked it yet, you don't get this objective, obviously. So you're gonna still be able to get a perfect game once you have unlocked the photo cam. Before you have unlocked the photo cam, you can't get a perfect game, but after that, you can. All right, we're gonna hop in here. I think the thermo is relatively, like, maybe best in slot when it comes to finding the ghost room fast. As long as you turn on the breaker. We don't have music box. That would have been a really nice one to get a ghost event. Let's see if the breaker is here. We don't have breaker here. You always want to, while you're looking for the ghost room, you kind of want to look for cursed possession and the bone at the same time. You can find the bone early. That could be really neat way to speedrun a perfect game without having to spend... Oh, already found... Wait, it was 6 degrees there for a second. Was that living room? It's living room. He's playing creepy radio over here. That's a photo, actually. That's this one right here. You can walk up to that. And then be close. As long as you're close and it's in the middle of the screen, it's gonna count. I'm gonna let that go for a little bit. Creepy ass music. Alright, we have breaker all the way in the attic, unfortunately. We're gonna have to take a little side tour there. I want to always turn on the breaker just to keep my sanity a little bit higher. Your favorite song? Unless this is a wraith, I don't think I'm gonna... Well, we might get the bone, so we're just gonna hold on to the photo cam for now. I haven't found it so far in any of these rooms. We really want to get that before we... Because there is... It doesn't happen very often anymore, but there is a chance that the bone spawns in a place that you can't reach. And it can also spawn in really stupid places, like the bathtub right here. It could spawn inside there. It's not as bad as it used to be. There it is. It used to just, like, spawn underneath stuff all the time or out of bounds. Also want to pick that up, of course. We have the voodoo doll. That's, of course, also a photo. We're gonna take that with us, because that can actually help us a lot to get photos later, because we can use the voodoo doll to, cause interactions, which we can then picture, which is real nice. We have the breaker right here. Want to just turn that? I want to turn it on at least once so I can rule out Jinn if it turns it off. I'm not gonna keep walking up and down the stairs. If it's down, if the breaker was downstairs, I would turn it on all the time. But if it's so far away, then it's kind of annoying. It turned on this light. Look at that. So I didn't touch that. That light was turned on by the ghost, which means it can't be a mare. So that's kind of neat. I'm gonna get out of here and grab some evidence items. So there's already 3 pictures. That's pretty quick. We want to grab fingerprints is also photos, so finding that early will be nice. Then we'll grab salt so we can get that. And the spirit box. Should be a living room, right? The radio's still on. Where are you? I think this has to be off as well. Otherwise it's not gonna work. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? It's very cold. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? So you're flat. By the way, misconceptions about the spirit box. You have to have the lights off in the room, but you don't have to turn off your flashlight. Like, this is something that's every now and then pops up its head again. Like, oh wait, you forgot to turn off the flashlight. No, you don't have to do that. That's not required. Give me fingies, please. Let's see if it's freezing now. It's through something. Wait. It's 0.6. That means it's gonna be freezing. I don't have the therm or the EMF. EMF is really important if you want to take, if you don't want to waste. It used to be super important because you didn't have the ability to delete photos, but now you still want to find the item with the EMF and then take a picture of it. This spike right here is a 4 spike. I'm pretty sure that was because of the item that got thrown. There's no way for that to be a 4 spike unless it's EMF 5. So it could be EMF 5, but I'm gonna leave that up in the air for just a moment. We'll take the EMF now. We'll take this. We'll take a writing book for the photo. Yeah, we're looking for shade, right? Wait, this EMF is actually really good for shade. We'll see. Alright, it's doing, this you can take a picture of as well. But it's hard. It's a hard picture to take. I think you have to be close and then just in the middle. Let's try. Let's see if that worked. That worked! Okay. So, you can take an basically anything that happens, like makes a sound or that moves, can be taken a picture of. But it's freezing, by the way. Let me show you again. -1 degrees. There you go. So that's at least our first evidence. So I'm gonna place the writing book. Also, the radio's still going crazy. It did step in the salt. Only one of them, so no wraith, but I can take a picture. I'm only gonna place 3 so I don't actually take too many more pictures. How are we doing in terms of photos? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? I'll try spirit box again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? So the footprints only show up at the time that the ghost steps in the salt. Afterwards, you can't see them anymore. It's not like fingerprints where they stay behind for a little while. They disappear like pretty much immediately. Do we have... If we have orbs, dude? No, that would actually maybe be bad. I mean, it would be impossible if we also have EMF. I don't see any orbs, though. It's very shy. I think this could absolutely be a shade. Imagine we get 2 believer wins in a row. It's gonna shake up the whole economy. I'm not seeing shit, honestly. Wait. So I need you to do something. So what I'm gonna do now is grab... I think the only thing we're missing is dots. So I'm gonna grab the dots, and then I'll grab a crucifix and a smudge stick, so I can defend myself. And then we're just gonna use the voodoo doll to get photos. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. There we go. And now you have to keep in mind that the voodoo doll will trigger a cursed hunt, or has a chance to trigger a cursed hunt. So if you have tier 3 crucifixes, this will be even easier. You could just place the tier 3 crucifix, and then be protected from a hunt because of your cursed possession usage. But let's see if it's still cold here. Because it seems like it's basically not doing anything, which is extremely shady, honestly. This is very likely to be a shade right now. I'm praying for the believers. I'm gonna pause this thing right here. Now, the problem with using a cursed possession in the ghost room is that if you get the heart pin, the grace period will be only 1 second, which is very short to react. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand back here, then use the pin, and immediately get screwed. That's why I backed off. Do I need to be seen during a hunt? I do need to witness a ghost event. Oh, this could be real bad if it's a shade. I'm just gonna hide. That's so fucked up. So crucifix, incense we can do outside. So the difference between incense... Wait, it's twins. Oh, I'm sorry. It's slower. Right? Take that back. I'm sorry! It's much slower than usual. So the way the twins work is that they're either 10% slower or 10% faster. This ghost is very slow. That is extremely unfortunate and super weird. I guess it kind of explains why we got that one, like why it touched the radio relatively far away. We just got the heart pin. Also, what the fuck? That was my air, my breath. Which means that we're not gonna get another heart pin. There's only 1. So I'm gonna quickly check what my sanity is right now, because if it's pretty high, it is high enough. That's definitely EMF 5 right here. This 5 spike without me being in the map, pretty much EMF 5. So it seems like we just have the twins here. So now that we know we have enough sanity, I'm only losing like 45%. I could maybe on the last one it could be bad, but I want to keep my sanity as low as possible so I can get the crucifix and I can also get the ghost event, because the lower you are, the more likely it is to do ghost events. I'm still gonna back off a little bit though. Let's hold this. I'm gonna do it through something. We're gonna walk up to check with this. It's EMF 5. There we go. We get full-on confirmation with the EMF itself. That should be a perfect picture, unless some scuffed action was happening, but it's not. All right. And then we do this. Oh, shit! Unfortunate. You can hear this much faster now. Wait, come upstairs. Hello? You hear that? That's not super fast, but... Definitely faster than than what we heard last hunt. Now it has a 50% chance to be fast, a 50% chance to be slow, so you can't just get the same speed over and over again. So they really know for sure you have to get multiple hunts. But I'm pretty sure that was faster than the hunt we had before that one. Alright, so it is definitely hunting right now, which is unfortunate. And it's also, well, it's not unfortunate if it just used our crucifix, but it's not seemingly doing any of that. We get a ghost event! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take the... I think I took only the one salt. This one, so I can take this one as well. And that one. That's 3. It threw something, but this is kind of dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What? One beep, but it rolled away, I think. I don't think I'm gonna be in time potentially, so I'm gonna leave this one. It does the rocking chair again. Oh, much slower this time. You hear that? This is a perfect example of twins. Just like slow, then fast, then slow. Okay. We are 2 photos away from getting perfect here. We also still need to get this crucifix. Now, this crucifix can be much harder against the twins because they hunt in weird ways. Also, it's grandma walking up and down. I think it went to the, like, it's hunting from the kitchen now or something. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and grab another crucifix and place it in the kitchen. Can you fuck off? Open the door. No. Stay away from me, thank you. We only really need the one crucifix. We don't need any other items. It was a very shy twin, which is kind of weird. Because twins tend to be some of the more active ghosts, because they have also an ability that allows them to throw 2 things at the same time, basically. I'll place this right here in the kitchen, and then the other thing is in the middle of this. Oh, come on! Okay, so it was in that room. It's slow again. I appreciate that, because you could... Could have easily killed me there. So this ghost is absolutely spam hunting right now, but not. A very important thing with the twins that is very strange is that twins is supposed to be the only ghost that can hunt on top of a crucifix. Why? Because the twin has a special version of the hunt where it can hunt far. So basically, the twins is like supposed to emulate as if it's 2 different ghosts, right? Because it's twins. So when it does a far away interaction in like its larger radius, it can also hunt from that larger radius. But instead of checking for where it's gonna start its hunt to see if there's a crucifix there, it checks on the original location of the actual like ghost at that time, which is not where it's trying to hunt from, because it's the twins and it's hunting in a huge range. So it can actually be really tough to try and... It can be really tough to try and get the crucifix to be used when you're playing against the twins. Now that is lucky right there. I'm gonna place this here. We get another ghost event. There we go! Perfect. Why did I place it here? Because the ghost just did a ghost event. And that means the ghost is actually in that exact location. I'm also gonna smudge here. You can see if that counted. It did count, otherwise you want to run around a little bit. Alright, that was very neat. So when it does a ghost event, it lingers in that location for a little bit. So if you bring the crucifix over there... Also, look at this fucking crazy shit right here. Alright, all objectives completed. Check. All photos... 3 stars, check. Also, we took the bone and we picked up the bone, so that's check. So there you go, another perfect game. Also twins, because of the difference in speed. We didn't see a twin interaction though, but it's probably already did 17 of them. We're gonna see that here in the settings. Usually they do a lot. There you go, it was the twins. Another 17. 1700 experience, 16-minute game, pretty average. For a perfect game. At least 6 abilities used there, see? You can hear these or you can see them on the chart. It's a pretty neat game though. All right, let's hop into the next one. I think we're gonna do our very first big map. So let's do, let's go absolutely nuts with it and go to prison. We'll do prison, perfect game, or semi-perfect game, or if we get the board or just get lucky with the bone, we can actually get a perfect game. I would love to, like, if you actually want to get a perfect game on a big map on a high difficulty, you want to reset until you get the board as a random cursed possession. Now, you can set in the custom difficulty that you always get the board, but it absolutely nukes your, you can show you right here. So right now we get 3.6. If I were to change this to, instead of having a random cursed possession, always have a Ouija board, it brings it all the way down from 3.9 to 1.9. So there's no reason to do that because it completely nukes your reward, and then you might as well not go for the perfect game. But yeah, we're gonna give it our best shot though. We have one all-in, 1.9 million versus 24 million. Holy! All right, let's see what we get. We have Jerry Myers here. So big map means big pain. We're gonna have to find the ghost. Now, I personally think that playing on like something like Insanity on a big map is insanely annoying. Reason being, you don't get a cursed possession. I think cursed possession, unless you get unlucky and you get like a bad one, such as the summoning circle, is extremely important to have on the big maps because it very much accelerates the rate at which you can find the ghost room. Let's see, do we get bored? We don't get bored. That would have been a way to get the bone. I hope it's mirror. It is actually the one. Yeah, it's actually the shitty one. Okay. Also, this is unlucky because this is like by far the worst, and it's the worst not necessarily in terms of like objectives because it can help you get the ghost photo, but it's definitely the worst in terms of finding the ghost room because you have to give up all your sanity in order to use it. Now I'm quickly gonna check this room because I'm just feeling lucky today, and I'm telling you there's gonna be a bone right here. No bone. I'm still gonna look for it a little bit here and there, but if we don't get it, then we don't get it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go crazy, and we're gonna use the curse possession right away. What is that gonna do? We're gonna get the ghost photo. We're gonna try and maximize this curse possession here, to try and get as much information out of it as possible. How are we gonna do that? Also, that's EMF 5 right there. Beautiful. Thank you so much, because we get the 5 spike and no one was in the map, so that should be EMF 5. Then we're gonna do the salt for 3 salt photos. We're gonna do obviously a smudge stick to keep ourselves alive. Do we need motion sensor? We don't need motion sensor. We do need to have a candle blowout, so we'll take the candle blowout. And then that's basically. We could also take the. Actually, I don't think the candle blowout is gonna happen very likely, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I think I'm gonna do a quick trip backwards to get the UV light as well, so you can potentially get fingerprints right as it does the ghost event. It'll step in the salt, and then afterwards it will start hunting and walk and do footsteps if you get lucky. Let's place all the salt in the middle right here. 1, 2, 3. I'll leave my smudge stick right there so I can take another one. I want to have 2 smudge sticks preferably, because that shit's a little scary what we're about to do here, because prison is not the safest map. If you have a fast ghost, there's some large hallways that's going to be hard to get rid of the ghost. Especially if it's like a revenant or a Thay or something. Okay, so we take another this, and then we take this so we can get maybe feet, and then the crucifix. This can work if you have the tier 3 crucifix. You can actually place that underneath the summoning circle. Use the summoning circle, and then you can also get the cursed possession or the crucifix objective from the cursed possession, but we can't do that right now. So I'm just gonna grab another candle and place that somewhere else so that hopefully during the hunt it can blow out a candle, and hopefully that'll happen right here. If it is UV, if it's a UV ghost and like it shows you UV evidence, because let's say that because we're playing on Nightmare, it's not always going to show all the evidence, obviously. Well, it's never going to show all the evidence. But if it has UV as an evidence and it wants to show you that one, it'll always show it if it steps in the salt. It's not like it can't avoid it. Even if Obake can't avoid doing it. It will just always show you. Like, Obake can sometimes not show you fingerprints on the door, but it will always show you on the salt. Okay, we're gonna, I think it's everything. We have the UV, We have the safety, we have the candles everywhere, we got our smudge stick, so we're just trying to take the ghost photo right now. Now, we have to be careful that it could already start hunting as I am lighting these candles. So I'm gonna light. Just get the shit out of me. Oh, hopefully I didn't... That's slow again? We're not gonna see the UV. I was a little... Oh, I blew out the candle, though! Look at that. Did I get the ghost or did it break? It did not break. Wait. No, it actually sounds kind of normal. I'm taking a photo of the salt here. 3 photos. Is this? It's not a phantom, but that's not elephant. It's also not a wraith because it stepped in the salt. It's nice that we actually got the firelight objective from that. It's walking above me, but I could hear the voice. That was so weird. Okay, come here. Come on. Come on, ghost. It's gonna stop hunting. Okay, it's speeding up. I wanted to see if it could speed up during a hunt, which it did. I mean, so it's not a Raichu then. This is just sped up like normal. We can't rule out Jinn because the breaker is not on. You got to keep that in mind that you need to have the breaker on to be able to tell if it's a Jinn. Okay, so that is all pretty good. We got the, we need to get the crucifix objective. Now that we are 0% sanity, or close to it, because we used all the candles, which means you lose like 80% sanity, we want to get another hunt, but this time from the ghost room. So, this hunt came from here, obviously, because we used the curse possession. But if it hunts from the ghost room, it'll allow us to know where it's coming from, rather than just needing to listen for interactions. And because we have our smudge stick, I feel pretty safe. I'm actually gonna grab a second smudge stick here. I'm just gonna play it extra safe. Yeah, I don't think that was a myling, because it was relatively loud. We would have noticed that. Oh, hello! It is a bathroom ghost to the right. Definitely not a myling. I need to smudge it so we can test for spirit. Hello? Hello, bitch? Hey, bitch! I hope my lighter's still right. Smudge. Okay, I smudged 33. Oh shit. 3357. Okay, so now we're gonna. I don't know if that was an Oni. It seemed kind of blinking like normal, but it was also very short. We didn't really test. Okay, I think that's it. We want to hold on to a smudge for now, because this is definitely a bit of a iffy situation. And we'll see if it's gonna be a slow hunt. Wait, still hunting? Oh, it was still hunting for a little while. I think it was still hunting. What the fuck was that insanely long? Okay, I'm not seeing any fingerprints on there. I want to take just the thermo first. I dropped that here, I think. Thermo plus... Yeah, there it is. So we can see if that's actually the ghost room and maybe get freezing right away in case it is like a shade or twins again. I don't think it's twins. It can't be a spirit? Did I miss something? Why couldn't it be a spirit? Okay, so it's been a minute since I smudged. It's doing dirty water. That's a photo we can take. Classic. It is 3 degrees, not freezing. I'm taking this. Oh, I don't have the fucking photo. Of course, I'm stupid. Still not hunting. So in about 7 seconds, it can hunt if it's not a spirit. So right now, any ghost can hunt except spirit. I'm just gonna walk over there with this, play it a little safe. We're just ruling out spirit right now. If it is gonna hunt early. Could be very dangerous, actually, what I'm doing here, but I'm doing it anyway. Dirty water. It's baiting me. I'm taking as much dirty water as I fucking can. All the dirty water, baby. Still not hunting. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna leave my photo cameras or my flashlight as well. We're gonna be in the dark for a little bit, but that's fine. This could actually be a spirit. Still not hunting. I said 33:57, right? Wait, what? It's not hunting. Open the door. It's been 2.5 minutes. I think it's actually spirit. wait. It's because of the dirty water? Of course, we should have known. The dirty water, it was in the trailer. Look at these beautiful dirty water photos, by the way. It's still not hunting. In 10 seconds, it's been 3 minutes. I think it's actually a spirit. We gotta get the photos, though. And I want to check, like, a few rooms for... there's literally no way we're gonna... It hunted as soon as it was over! Literally 3 seconds after the 3 seconds after the spirit timer was over, it immediately hunted. I mean, I'm gonna smudge again. I'm gonna smudge again because we need to get the crucifixes still. And we can test if it does it. Hey, bitch! Motherfucker! Come here. We can try a second time. It's the fucking mimic! Wait. Wait, it can't be mimic, wait. Wait, it's a Raichu after all that time? Why did it hunt for 3 minutes, bro? It literally just fucking took all our hopes and dreams in his palm of his hand, fucking crushed it like a overripe fucking apple. Are you serious? Well, I guess you can't really crush an overripe apple, but it's tomato, I should say. Alright, that's actually fucked up, bro. What the hell, man? I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving. I think, so, in case you need a bit of a catch-up from what just happened. So basically, the ghost was suddenly fast. Why the fuck was it fast? I think why it was fast is because Raichu, and I left an electronic item, namely my flashlight, in the ghost room, so I was running around there. I guess I wasn't close enough to it to hear the speed up during that first hunt, which is extremely rude. Now I am gonna take this, and we're gonna have to, I'm gonna grab another one of these. And I guess I could take this as well, because this is the tier 2, which is a slight light. We need to get the crucifix still, and we need to get photos still. And I would like to get another hunt so I can actually confirm if this is totally accurate. I can't believe it didn't hunt for 3 minutes just to, like, fuck with us. Just to crush our hopes and dreams. Now, this is assuming that my EMF 5 from the chart is correct. It could still be Mimic, and it did, like, a poltergeist ability or something. So, that's still an option. Woo! Let's get the shit out of me! What the fuck? My god, man. Alright, 1, 2. Holy. Alright, we're full with photos. This is wait, I need a ghost photo, right? Oh my god. Imagine I did. Okay, drop the shit on the floor. So we have smudge. I guess we test for it again. We can test how far. So the Raichu also destroys or disturbs your equipment from far away, which we can test for as well. We need to wait for crucifixes to be used though. I could remove them, but it's kind of fucked up. How about we check real quick? I'm telling you right now, we're gonna get so insanely low. I don't think I've ever really found the bone on this map. I almost never find it. Dude, if we can get that perfect game though, that would be so juicy. I'm just checking upstairs here in the bathroom just to see in the options that we can actually like find it out here somewhere. And then we need to wait for a hunt anyway. Imagine in here. Come on. In the chief security office. Boner? It's not the worst map for bones. Like, I think high school and Sunny Meadows are really horrible for bones. This one is mostly bad. Oh my god, we did it! Let's go! Perfect game, baby! Yes! I fucking knew it! Nice. Alright, never mind. We do get a perfect prison. Nice. Maybe we can do it. If we just get lucky, we can do it on every big map. Alright, that's fucking huge. Nice. So now we just need to confirm that it's actually a Raichu. It's not hunting right now, probably because of the crucifixes in there. I had another smudge, right? Did I drop it at the thing? I guess I just have one smudge. It's fine. I'm not gonna die, right? I might die here. Oh, he'd already used this one. At the entrance? Alright, I'm literally gonna pick that up. This is way too dangerous. You know, thinking about that 3 months, especially with the with the bone that I just found. This is like an insane round that we really gotta keep here. I did drop it right. Okay, hunting. Well, we still need this anyway. Don't kill me. Let's see. That's the F. This has been 2 rounds in a row with some massive debating. Alright, I'm smudging. Oh my god, he's walking in there. That's bad. You can see also how far away my equipment still glitches out. That's the second ability of the Raichu. Is that your equipment is glitching out from, like, across half the map. Okay, you gotta fucking stop! It's chasing me way too much. So it is definitely a Raichu, which means we actually got a perfect prison so far. Alright, we're gonna keep getting perfect games on the small maps for sure. So if we can do Maple Lodge, we can actually get a perfect game. Because finding the bone there is not that hard unless you get really unlucky. So if we can just get lucky, if we can get either the board, the Ouija board, or just get lucky on prison or on high school and Sunny Meadows, this would actually be insane. I'm getting the fuck out of here. That should be everything. We obviously got the bone. We did the objective, and it should be a Raichu unless some really crazy shit happens. Somehow. And look at that. All objectives, everything. Always check if the photos, because sometimes you get like a weird photo that didn't count for some reason, and then you miss out on the perfect game. Which could be very unfortunate, but this time we actually got, it made the dirt, it made the sink water dirty. Ooh, did you see that? Amazing. Alright, oh. My game is frozen. I got +0. Excuse me? It's like motion blurred as well. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Show me the big money. Perfect game. 285, baby. 2,100 from the one game. And that wasn't, I mean, 16 minutes. That's like as long as that grafting game was. So honestly, it was kind of crazy. Let's add this ghostwriting book in, because the ghostwriting, upgrading the ghostwriting book actually makes the ghost much more likely to use it, which is just really nice. We are sadly not gonna get another believer win right there. That would have been sick. Spin again. What do we get? We get ourselves a shade. The run back. All right, we're gonna do this on another really good map. I really love Willow, so let's do that one. We have 1 all-in, 1.6, 7% versus 23 million. Alrighty. We have Anthony, Cleanse, Crucifix, and Ghost of It. Okay, not too bad. Crucifix, on the small maps, I don't mind Crucifix at all. I think Prison is one of the hardest to do Crucifix, but we kind of got lucky with that one, because on Prison, if you have like a cell block, it can be a huge pain in the ass to get the ghost to hunt on top of a crucifix, because those rooms are just so large. We have nothing. This room has 2 really good cursed possessions. We have not the mirror, not the board. I want to find the bone right away. We have Monkey Paw. Alrighty. That's actually a pretty good one. You can do almost anything with this one. Excuse me? I I think it... Oh, bone in the bathtub! Okay, wait. Is this gonna count as a 3-star? It does. Oh, no. Oh my god, I can just barely pick this up. If this was like here, I could actually not pick it up. It's just barely available. Alright, anyway, the ghost just threw something there, so I assume it's in this area. Is the breaker here? Really, it's gonna be in the basement. That's unfortunate. We'll see. Yeah, so they can be in the tub, which is pretty annoying, and so you have to always look there in case you're like really struggling to find the bone. You can check the bathtubs. We're gonna grab ourselves this. Let's do all the easy ones first. So we'll do these guys. Pycona, thank you for the sub. And then we also need to confirm if it's the hallway or the like little bathroom. You often get the little bathroom. Let's check. We still haven't turned on the breaker, so it's gonna be cold everywhere. It's 12. It's 9 degrees, almost certainly gonna be that room. Let's check for Orbeez. A little, what the hell, did she a little hop? I don't know if you were looking at that. It threw one of these up and then it landed in the exact same spot. There you go, 3-star, got it. I really like doing the perfect games like this rather than just, I mean, it's harder, obviously, than just doing the salt photos, but it kind of brings back the like old, I think it threw my video cam. I'm taking the photo. Yeah, there you go. It brings back what old Phasmo felt like, which is where you basically, while doing all the objectives, were constantly hunting to get as many photos as possible because it was so important for the money. And that kind of went away when they changed the whole way that it pays out with the star system and everything. Okay, we're not seeing anything really. I guess I'm just gonna talk real quick. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Flush that toilet. Alright, nothing really happening right now. I think we're gonna quickly... we already found the bone, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna quickly turn on the breaker down here just to have some more vision. We didn't find anything yet, right? Gonna be another EMF ghost. We've gotten so many EMF ghosts today. Sun, thank you for the 14, and Rabarber, thank you for the 3 as well. Alright, so now we want to turn on the lights so we can just throw all our stuff on the floor. Very important thing to do is drop your flashlight. Like, I know, I mean, if you're playing in multiplayer, you don't really have to, but if you want to be efficient, dropping your flashlight on the way back just saves you so much time. Because you can grab 3 items instead of 2. It is doing fucking nothing. That's actually good, right? Because we want a shade. So, who knows? Maybe we got a very shady ghost here. I just want to get all evidence in there and then we'll start worrying about the rest. Hey, Annihilator, what's up? And Tommy Bomb, what's up? I will not fall for it again! Alright, to touch the door, perfect. Give me... no fingies. I think that's good, actually. Writing book would be... oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's not unfortunate for me, but it's unfortunate for the believers, because if it's a shade, it should not be able to write in the book if I'm in the same room. It threw this. It touched this. I just took so many photos, I need to check if any of them failed by accident. Okay, so this was an interaction. This, you can, the same thing with the crucifix. If you are there when it writes in the book, you can take 2 photos. If you're not there and you find it later, you can only take the ghost writing itself, but there you go, just another 2 photos. So once again, you take the interaction where the fingerprint would be. So you kind of need to know. It's a bit silly. Wait, where did it touch that? It touched this, okay. You kind of need to know each of the different doors and where their fingerprints are. For this one, I think it's next to the handle, right? It's like around the handle, I think. It's not, or is it up higher? I took this photo, so it shouldn't be very much up higher. But these ones, I know it's on this, like, little glass pane right here, so you can take it, like, on either side, it doesn't matter. And then for the, like, white doors, it's in the middle. It's a little annoying. You could... it might be a good idea to not take the... I'm just checking if I need ghost photo. I don't. Then I can fill out the book with no issues. But there we go. We already took all the photos, and we haven't even... are you serious? That's so troll. It definitely threw that. This is why I'm so glad we now have the photo deletion, because sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes the photos are just broken as fuck, so without the deleting, that would have been a lost perfect game. And nothing I could have done about it, but whatever. Alright, do we have no Orbeez? Freezing, maybe? Writing we have, of course. We have 3.6. Let's just fill in the writing, and let's try Spirit Box again. Where are you? Are you here? Should also... Oh! It talked to the Spirit Box as I moved away. What the fuck? Okay, well then. It's not gonna be... so it's one of these fellas here, which means we're just instantly gonna cause a hunt, which you could take a ghost photo here. I'm gonna play it a little safe, since I might be... it might be a pretty fast ghost here. Yeah, that's fucked up. But this should actually be a relatively easy game for us. We need Crucifix, Incense, and Ghost Event. So this is really good because the Monkey Paw can cause a Ghost Event. I think this is gonna count. So let's try Crucifix. We're just gonna preemptively place in the Ghost Room. We're gonna grab this as well. And then I think we're just gonna set up another Crucifix out. In like the hallway in case it roams out there. So we can actually do almost every single one of these. Except Spirit and Mare is gonna be a little tough. But the other 3 ghosts should be possible as long as we prepare. So for Dio and Moroi, we don't have to prepare. They will just be obvious. But for the Poltergeist, we kind of want to set up a little bit of a Poltergeist heaven here by just grabbing items and throwing them in the middle here. So then while we're looping here, the ghost is going to start going crazy with all these items. As long as there's enough. We have more... So much shit. That should already be enough, but I'm going a little extra crazy right now. Just grab all of this. And we're good. I love how tiny this... This is such a sad dining room. There's like tiny table tucked into the corner. So much empty space. Anyway. Alright, so if I say... we're gonna cause a ghost event here. I need to make sure I have a lighter as well as a smudge, which I do. By saying, I wish to see the ghost. You see right there, this causes a ghost event, and that will count as a ghost event. Now, it will make me blind during the hunt, which is unfortunate, but we can still... Can we do Poltergeist this way? We know it's not a Dio. It could be a Moro, actually. Hey, motherfucker! Come this way. Throw some stuff. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's a poltergeist. I'm smudging. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. Oh, it's in the living room. I don't think it's a poltergeist. So it's definitely, sorry, smudged at like 55-25 or something. 55-20. Definitely not a poltergeist because it wasn't really throwing anything. And definitely not a Dio, but important, it can be a Moroi. Why can it be a Moroi? You have to keep in mind that if you cause a hunt with a cursed possession such as the voodoo doll or the monkey paw, you don't necessarily have to be low sanity for that to happen. So in this situation, we're actually really high sanity still, which means that the Moroi would actually be slower than an average ghost. Now, I didn't really hear it be any slower. Oh, it wasn't stunned for very long? I'm not sure if it was, because we didn't really get chased anymore after that. Oh, but we could count the slows. Yeah, maybe. If you counted how long it was slowed down, that's actually a really good point. That's where the tier 1 or tier 2 and tier 3 are actually much better. I'm gonna wish for something here. I wish for sand. Excuse me? I think I just accidentally wished twice. I said I wished for something and he was like, all right, here you go, you get something. I think, so the light just exploded. I'm pretty sure that meant that the game thought that I wished for safety, which means that I break a light switch close to me and then I get a hiding spot, I think. it opens up a hiding spot close by, so maybe in the living room right here. Yeah, so it opened up that hiding spot, I think. All right, then. Now we want to lower our sanity here. I don't know. It's already been 90 seconds here. We need to get that crucifix to be used so we can finish that off. Can you give us a sign? This light is fucked, but oh, the other light's still fine. The other lights are fine. That's actually very annoying. Although I don't think it's a poltergeist, so we should be all right. Sanity. We just want to be in the dark right now, so we get extra sanity drain. We could do the. So it doesn't have anything to do with a mirror, by the way. Yeah, wish for safety. Light explodes. It's not hunting right now, so it could be a spirit. But we know from last round that not hunting for 3 minutes doesn't mean it's a spirit. Necessarily. You could just get fucked over. It's been almost in like 30 seconds. It can hunt again if it's a spirit. And I should be low enough for it to be able to hunt here. I don't want to leave to check because then I'm going to ruin this like experiment here. Nick, thank you for the 3 months in advance, and crazy person with the 12 months. Come on, 5 more seconds. Oh, there you go. That was like, I don't know. That was very close. It also came from the basement. Why did it come from the basement? Because when I wish for sanity, it changes the ghost room, unfortunately. That's one of the side effects. I just want to smudge it again, this time actually, like, properly. I want to keep it close to me, and then I want to smudge at, like... I'll smudge at 50 here. Okay. Smudge at 5850. Yeah, that was not 7.5 seconds. There you go. Moroi is off the table. Because I looked at the timer. I timed it exactly. That was only 5 seconds. Okay, so it's gonna be spirit or mare. I think it's probably gonna be spirit based on that last hunting behavior, but we need to wait out a hunt anyway because we need to get the crucifix still. So we're just gonna bring... I might have to take 2 crucifixes. I don't need this smudge anymore. I'm just gonna check for... Oh, this one. I want that one as well. Is it actually in the hallway or is it in the side room? I really hope it's in the side room, but we might not get that lucky. It's definitely in the hallway here, it seems. Yeah, it counts from the moment that you smudge, even if that's during the hunt. And what's really important is if you smudge again, this is a very important thing that people often, or some people might not realize if you haven't played this game for a long time or if you haven't like played at a high level. If you smudge the ghost, it will be disabled from hunting for 90 seconds if it's a normal ghost, 3 minutes if it's a spirit, or 60 seconds if it's a demon. Now, if you smudge it again before this timer is set to 0, so if you let's say you smudge it, then 60 seconds, and it's a normal ghost, and 70 seconds later you smudge it again, which is before 90 seconds have passed, it will not reset the smudge timer, right? This is something that is still not changed, even after all these years. It's something that should, I'm pretty sure, unless it's been changed, and I just haven't really cared about it, but I don't think it is. I think it still works that way, which is kind of weird, because it definitely should reset. So if you smudge it at 89 seconds after you smudged it the first time, it will just hunt 1 second after that. Because it doesn't reapply the smudge timer. So yeah, you gotta be careful with that. So you want to have, so basically what you want to do, if you want to get the maximum use out of all your smudge sticks and the crucifixes, what I like to do is place crucifixes, smudge the ghost, either during a hunt or outside of a hunt, then wait for the ghost to use a crucifix. If it uses the crucifix, you know for a fact that it has, like, that the smudge timer is over because it's using the crucifix. Then you smudge it again. Oh, it's actually kind of perfect. I want to place this crucifix on top of your face. When did I say I'm gonna stop you from... It's already been quite a while, right? 5950, was it? Or was it... It's doing a ghost event again? This is definitely a fucking spirit. Like... It's not hunting at all right now. Syria, thank you for the prime. And Chastity, thank you for the prime as well. Yeah, I think this is a spirit here. It just used it at exactly, I said 59:50. Wait, if I said 58:50, right? Because that was exactly 3 minutes after 58:50. So I think that's it. And we got the objective as well. Spirit right there. Oh no, sometimes people write it down, but I don't think anyone wrote it down this time. So I'm just gonna guess that I remember it correctly, and if I don't, then we'll be a silly goober right here. So that was literally 3 seconds after running out of the spirit timer, and that's the second time it did that. Now we could, as per showcase last run, is that we could have gotten we can't just get extremely unlucky and the ghost just doesn't hunt for 3 minutes, but for it to happen twice would be some absolute fucking garbage. That would be really troll, so we're just gonna trust that. And we did, in fact, get it correct. There you go. Perfect investigation bonus. Bada bing, bada boom. 1700. That was a 16-minute game, which is the same time as it was on prison, so not too bad. All right, so let's see. We still need to go to Edgefield, Ridgeview, Camp Woodwind, Maple Lodge, Bleastil, Point Hope. So let's do a quick Point Hope because this is kind of annoying. This can be really painful, but we'll see how it goes. We're also gonna spin the wheel real quick. Shade. See what we get here. We are gonna get a Goryo on Camp Woodwind. Sounds like an absolute fucking nightmare, but let's see. We have 2 all-ins, 1.8 versus 22 million. Holy. All right, let's see. So Camp Woodwind can be an absolute pain in the butt. We'll see how it goes. We got Jim Jones right here. EMF, Ghost Event, and Escape the Ghost. Should be relatively doable. I'm just going to try and find it first. Maybe, I mean, we can use the Curse Possession. Nothing. I don't see Board. Don't see Summoning Circle. Oh, there it is, the ball. I see. Should count unless bullshit. It did count. I think the ball is usually in this picnic area. It's probably in this like hallway here. This tends to be the ghost room. We have no monkey paw. It's gonna be music box. Wait, please be music box. Yes! Wait, I gotta show you. I gotta show you. Oh, was it in here? I gotta show you this. Look at the music box. Now look at this one. I got it! It's the same thing. I got it. Real life prop, baby. I'm gonna get haunted. Wait. Oh god, the ghost is hunting. Can you hear the singing? So cool. I just like official Phasmo merch. It's the real it's the real music. It has the same thing in there as well. It's got like the music notes. Fucking cool. They did a great job with that one. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna use this one later in the game. Let's place it there for now. I think it was throwing in that room, or in this room in the like tent over here. Yeah, it was expensive, but I mean, as a Phasmo creator, I gotta get it, of course. It's doing somewhat active stuff. All right, grab. Let's just speedrun evidence. Love the music box. The song is quite short. Oh, it's Orbeez in the hallway here, so we were right that it was there. All right, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? And we're not really getting anything. I'm gonna grab some salt real quick. Mimic, let's go. Totally. We'll see about that. Let's go boom, boom, and salt for the feet. Need the EMF as well, but we can just quickly check the chart every now and then. Placing 3 salt. That. Writing book in the middle. I think I can place the... No, I can't. I can place it right there. That's kind of shit, though. Through the football again. Through something. Can you give us a sign? You can also take a ghost photo of the dots interaction, which is kind of sick. That counts as an actual ghost photo. Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Jim Jones. Can you show yourself? Let's look for the bone while we're at it. It's not in here. It's still cold here. Still cold here. Ghost is kind of showy. Oh, there we go. I found the bone as well. We have no feet, seemingly. And no wraith. Oh, we already knew it wasn't a wraith, though, but that's first photo. And I'll take this photo too. Boner acquired. Can you give us a sign? It's an air ball. No Oni, but it couldn't be anyway. Alright, we're gonna grab the, like, extra evidence items right here so we get maybe a little more. We're already losing some sanity pretty fast here. It's throwing quite a bit of stuff. EMF 3 here. We need to take these photos. We gotta get prepared. Because this, like, getting the photos afterwards could be hard. I wanna get the crucifixes too. We set up for everything. We prepare ourselves. Boom, boom. I love that you can see it now, man. That used to be so annoying. Just having to guess. I mean, you got used to it. But being actually able to see exactly the range is just so nice. I'm gonna hold on to as much just in case and grab a candle so we can get the interaction photos from this. Not doing dots. I want this to be aligned. Like that should be perfect. I stepped in both the salt here. I took disturbed salt number 1. I can take the second one here. Can you give us a sign? I'm just gonna let myself drain sanity. Oh, hold on. Okay. What the fuck is this? Onto? Wait, oh, it's a Raichu again. Well, well, well. So you can see how it got slow when it got all the way at the back here because there was no EMF there. I'm sorry to the believers. You didn't step in this fucking salt, you penis? Okay, I need you to go back to the ghost room. Okay, it's actually, you can see the orbs are moved over to the campsite, so this has become the ghost room now. I love ghosts that have orbs. It makes it so much easier to track the ghost room. Yeah, unless it's a mimic. That's also possible, because we do have only orbs right now. And let's place the... We could get the ghost photo from the... Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now, I can't immediately re-hunt for 20 seconds after using a crucifix, so we should be fine to take this picture really quick here, if I'm fast enough to actually get all the photos. I got the interaction, then we get the burnt crucifix. Perfect. We have already done everything. We already get the bone. We probably got the ghost correct, so we just need to finish off these photos. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Can you give us a sign? I'm gonna place the candle in here. I think you can take a photo of the campfire as well, but I mean, I'll try it. There we go. I would like to actually get a ghost photo. Can you show yourself? Can you do something? If you use the crucifix again, I'm gonna be happy. That'd be perfect 2 photos again. We need 3 more pictures, so how about you give me the dots here? It's kind of a shit spot for dots. Is that even gonna work? Wait, this isn't even doing anything. Oh, there, it blew out the candle. Okay, now we just need 1 more crucifix. Wait, the dots doesn't even work on its side like that. You see that? Wait, I can't. It's fucking stupid. Okay, I can't place it on the ground, but not. Wait, no, it doesn't. Wait, it's never worked? Why do they allow you to do this if it just doesn't work? That's fucking broken, dude. It's actually bugged. That's fucking stupid. Oh, there we go. Okay. 1. I don't know. Get me the fuck out of here. This shit is scuffed. Oh my god! Fucking jump scare? Holy, it's fine. Alright. That's a huge spike right there. So that should be Unless I got turbo troll. Well, actually, no, but it got slow when it got far away, right? So it has to be a Raichu. Because Thays couldn't do that, Hauntus can't do that, Revenants can't do that. It wasn't fast enough for a Revenant, so yeah. Unless we got super trolled here, should just be a normal Raichu. And we did all objectives. I got the bone, we got Jim Jones in the pocket, Mimic save us here. Raichu doesn't save us. There you go. Oh, I'm actually totally gonna upgrade. That was only an 8-minute perfect game. Look at that. Perfect investigation bonus after 8 minutes. That was the fastest one we've had so far. Pretty neat. We are gonna upgrade the Thermo to tier 3. I never used to do this because it used to be horrible, but then they buffed it a ton and now it's actually really good. All right, so next map let's just knock out the campsite maps. We're on a roll with campsites. We're gonna go to Maple Lodge right after. Let's see what we get. Is it gonna be a mare? All right, mare. Let's go. We do still have an all-in, and we have 269, 420. Beautiful, guys. Well done, well done. And 21 million out. Okay, mare or mimic. Here we go. Brian, Crucifix, Repel, and Average Sanity. That's fine. Average Sanity should just be free. Repel is free, and Crucifix should be nice. Should be fine. And also is kind of a synergy with the fact that we need to take photos anyway. Oh, we should be alright. Do we have a mirror? I would love to have a mirror. No mirror. I didn't end up using the music box that last time, but we didn't really need it. Sometimes if you just find the ghost early, you can not use the cursed possession sometimes. I would like to find the bone here. This is actually one of the medium maps. So this is also a medium map, by the way, like same size as Prison. It's considered at least to be the same size. We don't have the board, so we're not going to easily find the bone by just asking. We have to actually find it, and I think this is one where we can find it. This is not a bone, by the way. That's a toothbrush. So many people always say, bone, bone, bone on the sink. It kind of does look like a bone. I gotta give it to you. Checking all the tents, and we're looking for the ghost anyway, so kind of a 2 birds with 1 stone kind of deal here. 15 degrees, is that low? At least 16 in there. Didn't turn on the breaker yet. It's sunrise again. I didn't set this, right? It's just sunrise randomly. Toothbrush in the sink. 13 degrees. It can't be just random up and downs in the different areas, so doesn't have to be. I'm not hearing shit though. I think it's further away. Could be in the storage area here, or cabin ghost would actually be kind of fun. I like a cabin ghost. It's not monkey paw either. Is this still bugged? Just still floating here for no reason. Also, you can touch these, by the way. Kind of cool. Rotten apple. 16. I assume the breaker is going to be at the pier over there. I think that's the only spot that we haven't checked yet. Is it going to be tarot cards? No tarot cards. Wait, it has to be summoning circle. It is right here. At the pier. I don't see bone. This could be bad. I mean, if the bone like spawns in a spot where we just cannot find it, then we're not gonna find it. It happens. I mean, so far we've checked almost everywhere, and we haven't seen either the ghost or the bone. There's the bone. At least we found that one. All right, there you go. Is the ghost also here is the question. 17. Nothing. Interesting. Wait, it wasn't the... Did I miss checking for a cursed possession? Hey, Tiki, what's up? Because it's not this. Where's the music box? Oh, I forgot to check the music box. It's probably music box. Wait, we could just do that right away. Let's go a little crazy with it. Because I'm not... I turned that on, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, 10 degrees here. Wait. It's like in this hallway area, which means it's probably in one of the tents. 18. Or it's just actually in the hallway. 17. Kind of a tough one. It's gotta be a music box right there. Okay, let's take that picture. Nice. Another photo for the collection. Man, they also buffed the speed. They didn't just make it, they just like buffed the shit out of it, man. It's crazy. Okay. I mean, it seems to be just in that area, right? What a weird ghost room. It can't be a hallway though, right? Strange. Right, I'm just gonna leave my stuff here and grab what we want. You've had it there before? Can I turn on the light in this room? I can't. Actually run through it. Easy peasy. For a while, I think of the 36 and Marksman. Thank you for the sub as well. Alright, I'm gonna take the cam so that if there's orbs, we can just immediately find the ghost room really easily. This one, and then Crucifix will come later. Does this seem like a weird color to anyone else? Why is this such a weird gray right now? Isn't this usually much more... What the hell? That doesn't seem like the color I'm used to. Exactable Casey, think of the prime. I think it might be because of the sunrise. Sunrise lighting. Do we have Orbeez? It just touched a tent? I think it just touched a tent. Somewhere. Wait. Excuse me? I guess I was wrong, maybe? Let's look first, because I'm doing the spirit box randomly if we don't know the actual ghost room. This is a very weird situation. Because it could just be outside, right? That it's just colder outside, but it's so much colder here than, like, in the other outside areas. So I think this is actually the ghost room, but it's just very quiet. Is it gonna be a shade now? After so many non-shades. Seems possible. Era Drag, thank you for this. Or for the 100 biddies, thank you. Hey, Winsome, what's up? Okay, we're gonna grab the remaining stuff. Then we just want the salt. Yeah, we could use the music box. I guess we could walk one more back and we can get the salt and the crucifixes, or a crucifix and a smudge, and then we can just get a hunt, I guess. Those being a little weird. Alright, let's see if it's still going down. This is so strange. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a smudge and do the music box. Because I think I might just literally be setting up in the wrong spot and it's just cold there for some weird reason. Because I haven't heard anything. Maybe there's nothing happening though. Let's check the activity. There's a kitty. Thank you for the prime as well. There is, well, very little activity. Could actually just be a shade. Wait, what the fuck? Let's grab this, this, and this. And always the lighter, don't forget. We're looking for a mare, right? Not really. I don't know, this ghost is strange. I want to get the ghost photo here, because that's another picture that we can freely get. Luckily it's sunrise, so we should be able to just run away. Oh, there we go. Now I heard a clear tent. What was that one? That was like one of these. Was it all the way out here? Oh, this one. Okay, okay. Wait, through this. It actually tried to do a... It also touched the tent. This one is super scuffed, though. It touched this one. It touched a tent door. So you can give it a shot here. The photo should be in this corner here, but sometimes it doesn't work. It did work this time. We can try it again. It worked again. We can also go look for fingies on that. Oh, perfect. It's far away. I'm just gonna, oh, there you are. Ghost photo, nice. Let's try this interaction picture. Oh, well, didn't even get anything. All right, never mind. Fucking scuff. I'll save the last delete in case we could. Rag, we have a fingerprint. Pretty neat. Wait, that could actually be really easy pictures then. Any fingerprint not there. Okay, so fingerprint evidence. Which is not Mare, unfortunately. Let's see if it's, in this little room here. It's 11 degrees in here as well. It's just a very mobile ghost. I'll take this picture again. Should be another photo. I could actually take 2 pictures here. There you go. I don't need to take the ghost photo, right? No. So we can literally just take all these fingerprint photos here, and we don't even need to take a single salt photo. Try this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? I'm gonna look for orbs real quick. Orbs in this... Orbeez! Okay. Can't be this guy. Could be Mimic. Could be a Mimic, but that would be kind of annoying for me, though. Obake we can do during a hunt. Mimic we would want to get either Spirit Box or Freezing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? This ghost is so fucking shy. Holy shit. I mean, it did a ghost event, to be fair, but... Yeah, Banshee might explain the weird temperature situation. They're being so strange right now. I mean, we could test further away from it. We could grab a paramic just already. This is a bit of a strange ghost. Definitely a tough one. It's fine though. We already got basically all the photos. We just need one more. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright, sanity is low enough for us to get hunted soon. We're gonna grab the paramic. Only have tier 1 though. Crucifix and repel. The low sanity we're gonna get. Like by doing absolutely nothing. It turned off the breaker. That could be a photo if you were close to it, but we're really far, so that's not gonna... Wait. Never mind? It turned off this fucking light switch? Okay, dude. The sussiest Banshee just logged on? Why the fuck would it be there? That is such a Banshee. We're gonna do this though real quick. I didn't take salt photos yet, so I could take that as well. I assume that meant it was roaming to my location. So what we're gonna do now is place this. This is a very weird situation here, where in order to test for Banshee, I gotta be in this area and not in the, like, reception. Because the reception actually counts as a separate floor, because it's slightly elevated. The Banshee will not be able to roam into the reception, because it's technically... Well, hello there, Banshee. How you doing today? Okay, that actually really helps. This is like what I had on the weekly challenge a little while ago. I can take the salt picture here. If I fucking have a photo cam, which I think imagine I miss my photo cam. I drop it somewhere and I lose it. Fucking stupid. It's right here, alright. So, this should never happen unless it's a ghost that, like, stalks you. This, like, weird interaction here where it suddenly came all the way to the entrance for no reason whatsoever. So, I'm gonna stand on this crucifix. I have another crucifix in the ghost room. So, right now what we're trying to do... I just want to get low enough sanity, so we're gonna keep the light off right here. We have a music box that I could use, but using that will cause the... Oh, it did actually turn off the breaker this time. Using that will cause the hunts to be longer, so in case it doesn't use the crucifix, we're gonna be waiting longer to have the hunt run out to then try again with the crucifix, so I think just doing it this way is gonna be better. Oh, it already used the crucifix! Well, never mind then. Then we can do... Now we want to do the music box to drop our sanity here. So, I put it somewhere. Oh, it's still here. I want to run away from this ghost and not get it to immediately use it. Because I want to let it drain my sanity. The way the music box works is that if you have it in your hand and you turn it on, it'll slowly drain your sanity. And once I'm 0 sanity, it's gonna hunt. Oh. Oh, shit. It's too real, man. There we go. Our sanity is low. Hey, bitch! Okay, I'm just trying to repel it. Was that it? We're done? Oh, no. I can hide here, though. Should be able to, at least. I can hide here and still test if the hunt is over. Look at that. Come on. Stop it. That was a pretty clean game, though. We got the... There we go. We found the bone already at the very beginning. We did all photos, right? Make sure to check. All photos completed. That should be a banshee. I mean... I didn't get, it could be a mimic still, obviously. And I didn't really check for Obake, but that weird roam there wouldn't make any sense. It's gotta be a banshee or a mimic, but who knows. Maybe. I'll take the mimic if it has to happen, but nope, there you go. That is 1100. Perfect game on Maple Lodge. So far, not a single map without a perfect game. Look at that, it was a 15-minute game. All right, we still need to go to Edgefield, Ridgeview. We still have to go to quite a few maps, so let's go Edgefield next. We're gonna spin the wheel. What's it gonna be? Give me a juicy ghost. Goryo is the opposite of a juicy ghost, but I'll do anything for the believers. God damn it. Here we go. Seems like 69-420 is the meta now. Good job, guys. All right, we have 5% believers and 20 million doubt. What do we got? We have Barbara. Capture ghost photo, crucifix, and motion sensor. Okay. But we need to get the ghost photo this time, so let's always hold on to this, because you don't want to miss that one ghost event that happens and then be sad for the rest of the game. We have tarot cards. You know what that means? We gotta pull one tarot card right away. Well, right away after turning on the breaker, at least, and maybe also setting up some of the evidence items. Yeah, this could be an insane payout if we actually get a win here. It's gonna be a hard round, though, if it actually ends up being a Goryo. Boner. Bone can be really hard on Edgefield sometimes. So we might want to start by checking the bone. Because, man, I don't know what it is with this map. Yeah, I'm gonna pull some cards, because... Imagine we get a hanged man, that'd be funny. My fail today is gonna be to just pure RNG bullshit. Weirder things have happened. High Priestess would be sick. I haven't had a High Priestess in a really long time. I deserve one. That looks like EMF 5 instantly. Which, does that immediately ruin everyone's hopes and dreams? No, it does. It still leaves Goryo as an option, so there was no ghost event, EMF 5. It could be a ghost, like an ability as well. Keep that in mind. So, I'm just gonna leave that for now. Take this, and obviously a smudge. The hanged man kills you. Just literally kills you. There's nothing you can do. You just die. But it's only a 1% chance, so it doesn't happen very often. But if it does, then you're dead. 1, 2, 3. I'm also gonna grab the UV here. Also, that's another EMF 5, so it's probably EMF 5. We get 2 huge spikes on the thing, 4 or 5 spikes. Right, we get it set up like this, and then let's do some... Oh, there's the bone. Nice. Okay, huge. Huge. I heard a sound upstairs. Let's just go crazy. Oh, well, that actually kind of helps me, but that's pretty good. That's actually really good. And I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna get a hunt now. Is it coming? Oh shit, I'm dead. No! A fucking photo cam, dude!
I fucking hate that change so much. It's the worst ever.
So if you don't know, if you take a photo, there's like a 2-second window that you cannot change your photo. You can't change your inventory. It's the dumbest change ever. The reason why they changed it is to fix a bug that they had with the photo cam, that if you switched it too fast, it would bug out the game. So instead of fixing that bug, they were like, okay, let's make it so that you can't rotate your inventory while you're taking a picture. Which means that if you don't have the tier 3 photo cam, you are like super fucked if you take a photo too close to the ghost, because you'll just be 2 seconds right. Your character will just go, oh no, I gotta make sure that I took the right angle. Maybe I need to maybe I need to turn the flash on. Maybe, oh, could you open your eyes, mister? Oh, I'm dead. Fucking idiot. Swap, just focus on survival instead of fucking whatever that photo you just took. Look at the 69,420 meta. 69,421. Come on. All right, good job. Wait, we need to see how many 15 million here on the doubter side. All right, J Moore, cleanse, firelight, and crucifix. Let's go. All right, what do we get? Cursed possession. So cleanse is easy, crucifix is easy, and firelight is easy. Pretty easy objectives. Nothing. Turn on the lights already. Please have a breaker right here. Very nice. Bada bing, bada boom. Nothing there. Hello, ghost? Can you give us a sign? It's gonna be a fucking summoning circle, and I hate it already. I'm just gonna check upstairs first, though. Monkey paw or voodoo? No monkey. Voodoo would be really nice. I'll take a voodoo. It's a fucking summoning circle. At least we could take the ghost photo, but whatever. Let's find the bone. Bone in the bathtub? No. We're just waiting for the ghost to do anything at all. It's 9 degrees in here. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't have to do anything because I already found your ass. Alright, we're gonna speedrun the evidence. We're gonna get this so fast, you have no idea. The summoning circle, if you have sanity pills, it's not too bad. It's doing fucking nothing right now. But if you don't have sanity pills, if you don't use it at the start of the game, you cannot use it anymore because you need to have 80% sanity in order to use it, which is very annoying. All right, nothing. No Orbeez. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? With this, and I can take a picture as well. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? There we go. That was me, actually. Okay, we got spirit box. I think it might be a poltergeist because that was a pretty huge throw right there. It also turned off the breaker already. So it's not throwing very much. That was just a big throw. So poltergeist would be fingies or riding, and it would be the dream of the believers here if we actually. This is literally just my first guess that I'm just throwing out here based on a single evidence or single throw that happened, so don't get your hopes up too much. But who knows? We grab this and the crucifix, and then we need it to repel as well, and we need photos. You are invested. I mean, I can see it. All right, lock this in place. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? We get door touch. We get no fingies. So we want to see writing then if it's a poltergeist. Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Can you give us a sign? It steps in that. No fingies, okay. That was a throw. Over here. Oh, what? That was a pretty sick throw, gotta say. I can't take. Did I take that in time? Barely. Okay. I mean, these are some big throws right now, so... Oh. It touched this door, I think. Okay, we're getting more pictures. I'm just trying to maximize photos right now. This means that we can take a picture there. We gotta get the salt. Oh. Give me the fucking photograph. Nice. Let's try this interaction photo. 2-star! God damn it! I gotta get it one day. Alright, did I take this salt already? I did not take this salt at the door here. There we go. Always hold on to your lighter. Don't drop that like an idiot like me. Okay. We're gonna grab the... Try looking down more. We can try. Grab another writing book and this. We need to firelight as well. So we already grabbed one of those though. Come on. Come on. Give us the poulter. Was that dots? I think that was probably freezing or cold breath. Grab the other writing. Okay, we need 2 more photos. Stupid radio. Thank you for turning that off. Wait. That was this one. I can take a picture. Nice. Can you give us a sign? Blow out this candle. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a... Thank you for blowing that out. Alright, that's all the pictures right there. Fucking speed run. We need cleanse and crucifix. I need to hold on to the smudge here, just in case. Can you write in this book? It's not really doing anything, like... Evidence-wise? I mean, writing could be... delayed. Freezing, maybe? 1.9, that's actually good, because we wouldn't want freezing if it's believer win here. Can you write in this fucking book, you bitch? Write in the book. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Yo, this is actually, like, very likely to be a poltergeist. I think we can just check for that downstairs now that we got everything. We need to be... I'm setting up for the polter. And we need to turn on the breaker as well. Is it? It was here, right? Yeah, it was here. Just turn it off like a piece of shit. So poltergeist set up here. You've seen me done it 1,000 times, but it's you always got to prepare it properly because it doesn't. There's not enough items there. You got to grab all these. That's the fucking bone? The bone was in the middle of the shoes. Did you see that? Well, I'm glad we fucking had the chest for poltergeist, or we would have never found this bone. That is fucked up, dude. That's a good hiding spot. Someone died with their shoes on and they just put it there. What the hell? Alright. Amazing. There should be more than enough for the poltergeist. And then we can just pick... We already got the photo, so we can just pick up this bone. Pick it up. And then it was a summoning circle probably, right? I don't want to actually... I'm just going to grab this, and then I'm just going to use the summoning circle to lower my sanity. Instead of actually getting the interact or the ghost event from this, because we already got the ghost, so we don't need it. It is here. All right, I'm just lighting 3 candles. There we go. That should be all my sanity. Now let's hope that it actually... We got the crucifix. You could hear the like rumble there. So now I want to remove those from the ghost room. It's alarming. It did not write in the book yet, which is kind of strange. So I don't wanna be a Debbie Downer, but this might not be a poltergeist unless it's literally just so occupied throwing items and just not writing in the book. Which is possible. We'll see. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, it's just a crucifix, that's why the lights are off. I wanna get extra. Oh my god. Check freezing again? I mean, I could. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. Boy? Can you help me, please? I have no crucifixes in your room anymore, so... I can't light the summoning circle. I'm as low sanity as I could ever be. I'm 0%. I'm just waiting for you to hunt me right now. Thank you. There we go. Never mind. There's another poltergeist. I think I know what this is. Actually, mimic? What did we get? What was our evidence? The spirit box. It's throwing a fuck ton as well. So rude. Nah, I think it's probably just a Dio. Which would, because that would be dots, right? So now I'm gonna do an, well, I can't do an immediate rehunt. I feel like, because oh, I needed to smudge. I'm stupid. Well, it's just cleanse. We can do that outside of a hunt. It's probably just a Dio. But I think we want to do a quick rehunt here. To just make, or let's look for orbs again. We didn't see orbs, though. It's just dots and just really delayed. Oh, fuck me. Okay, sir. I know it's a Dio now, but that's how the mimic works, guys. The mimic turns into other ghosts. Alright, it's just a Dio. I'm smudging now so I get the objective completed. You're the slowest motherfucker of all time. Holy. That was super rude. It could have had the exact same, it could have been even ruder. It could have, doesn't the Dio have writing as well? It could have literally given us writing, even more increasing our hopes that it was a Dio, or that was a Polter, to crush it. But I think it was dots. Alright, that should be, we got the bone, we got everything, perfect. Absolutely beautiful game, also relatively on pace. We got perfect investigation bonus. That was a 10-minute game. All right, 17 is pretty decent. We are gonna go to, we need to do Edgefield, Bleastal. Let's do Point Hope, because this shit's gonna be painful as hell. Let's do it. What's it gonna be? This could be the most difficult run of all. We'll see. Will it be a mare? Oh boy. Yo, we got 69, 69, 6, and a bunch of 69, 420s. Good job, guys. All right, 20 million dollars as well. Holy. We have Ella Moore, Motion Sensor, Crucifix, Insanity. Okay, we really need a room that's not at the top of the fucking lighthouse. Okay, it's sunrise every single round. I don't know what's going on with with my game right now, but I'll take it. Sunrise is a pretty decent weather. I really need it to be close, because if this is all the way at the top, it's gonna be fucking awful here. No breaker. Hello, can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you give me a sign? Oh, it's 14 here. That could be good. Man, I love how fast it is. Wait. Sometimes it's fast, other times... Oh. It was so fast before. It's actually 13 degrees here. This could be the ghost room. Please. 14. Go down. Go down. 13. 12. Yes. It can be done. It can be done. It threw the thing on the floor. Yes. Okay. Huge. Absolutely massive. That is a really good ghost room instead of all the way at the top. If you didn't see, by the way, we did a video where I got the badge for Point Hope. I can show you after this game, although I'm probably gonna forget, but you can check that video as well. It is a really cool badge, I gotta say. But man, playing 50 times on Sunny Meadows on Point Hope is just not a very good experience. It was very painful. It was extreme pain. But at least this is a good ghost room. We had so many ghost rooms in a row that were at the very top. It was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, Banshee? Wait a damn minute. So this is very unique for this map. On Point Hope, the Banshee can roam one floor above and below it. Even though it can't do that unless it's in the basement or attic. The Banshee has such weird rules, so it can roam towards the target. Only if it is close to it, but we don't know exactly what close means, but close enough. And only if it's on the same floor on big maps. or any maps for that matter. Unless, and there's a few special cases, unless it is in the basement, unless it's in an attic, or unless it's on Point Hope, where it can also roam between floors. So it's like there's so many weird special cases, it makes it so fucking confusing. But, so this could be Banshee situation, or it could be twins. Anyway, the Banshee rules are fucking silly. It's creaking as hell. Did you hear that stuff? Alright, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Okay, we get Spirit Box, which means no Banshee, but it could be twins. It's writing in the book that's actually huge. Wait, what are we looking for again? Mare? 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 This is not a drill? Could be. Wait a damn moment. Okay. So we just gotta get a hunt right now. Wait, this is so easy. We need to get the salt. We set up for a perfect game here. Finding the bone is gonna be pain, dude. We're gonna find the bone and the cursed possession. We've actually been doing crazy. Like these have been some good perfect games. What can I say? If I do say so myself. Grab the firelight. We need a motion sensor and the crucifix. And then we need salt as well. For the photos, because we want to at least get 3 freebie photos. Oh, what are we wanting here in terms of cursed possession? Let's see if it's a tarot cards. I think those are over here. On this. Oh, it is tarot card. Nice. Okay, we don't have to look for it then. Tarot cards is not very good because it could kill us, which would be pretty suboptimal, to be honest. It knocked on this just now, I think. That should be a picture unless I get scammed. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I think it knocked twice actually, so I'm taking a second one. It did knock twice, that's really good. We want to try and like get these photos ASAP. It blew out the candle, that's another picture. Nice. We're getting these photos real quick. Set up the motion detector right there. This, it threw something else. What is it? Okay, go. That was not a phantom, even though it looked exactly like a phantom. What the fuck? Dude, these are, okay. I'll take these photos. Thank you very much. Can you do something else? Can you give us a sign? Maybe we gotta do nothing. I need one more thing. Just one more blowout, and then we just need to find the bone, and then we're good. Can you give me a sign? There we go, perfect. We don't need ghost photo. Well, we just got the ghost photo. We need crucifix and average sanity low. So bone is still obviously required. Now this could be the worst. Oh man, if the bone isn't like somewhere easy to find, I'm gonna cry. Perfect game on Point Hope in like a record time right here. There is a huge boner, let's go. That's all the pictures. No mistakes, just check in here. No mistakes, okay. Now we could get absolutely trolled here. If it's gonna be, this would be fucking hilarious if we get Hanged Man and then we get a ghost at the very top of Point Hope. That would be the worst thing that could possibly happen in my life at this very moment. Unless I get struck by lightning or something. I'm gonna grab 2 smudges just in case. Sometimes you get something weird happens. Yeah, I really want a High Priestess. I haven't seen one of those in a while. It's doing... It was a lot of activity. There's not very much right now. Anyway, we grabbed 2 of these. Do we need anything else? We already got crucifix. We already got that, apparently. Okay, wait a minute. Then we don't need to do this. Wait, then we just need to get... Oh, man. I think it's actually dangerous to use the tarot cards right now. Because I'm gonna potentially get a sun card. And then we won't be able to get the 25% sanity objective. So I think we might have to be a boring boy here and just actually like wait for like a few, maybe not even very long. If it does a ghost event, can you show yourself, you little bitch? You piece of shit. You asshole. Your friend angry. Do something. Do something right now. Talk to me. I love the sounds in this game or in this map by the way. There we, okay, all right. My sanity just needs to be a little lower. Do something. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. I'm actually gonna smudge right now to try and avoid a hunt because I'm just interested in the lower sanity. That looked like dots, but it can't be. Can you give me a sign? You just ring-a-ling-a-ding-donged? Can he do... He can do the toaster, right? The microwave? Wait, did you open this? Can you give me a sign? Show yourself. Also, the breaker's here. I just never turn it on. Alright, we need... Come on. 25% sanity. Do it. Do, like, any ghost event and we got it. Please. Oh, wait, it's already done. Alright, never mind. Easy. Get me out of here. Let's go. Alright. Perfect game point. It should be... Wait. I don't know what this ghost is. Wait, what am I doing? I forgot about the ghost. I thought it was... I just was so believer pilled. I had my believer glasses on and I had just already accepted that it was a mare, forgetting that it's not at all a mare. Well, maybe it is, but it doesn't have to be. I was going full believer hopium right there. All right, well then we're gonna have to get a hunt real quick. No, but I smudged. Wait. We could actually test for... It might be a spirit instead. Oops. Because it's not hunting and I smudged it like a really long time ago. Uh-oh. Come on, hunt me. Do it right now. You piece of crap. Alright, wait, did it turn off the brake or something? We're gonna turn on the light. Turn on... What? Wait, so that's a fucking Moroi. I'm sorry. Wait, what the fuck was that, dude? That was so fucking messed up, dude. It like actually haunted in such an insane spot. If I didn't have that smudge stick ready to fucking go, I would have been so dead. What the hell? That was like a really long smudge as well. Wait, but I feel like it would have been fast. I mean, it's gotta be, right? That was much faster, but not obviously not a Dio fast. And a really long smudge. Holy shit. That was that was very dangerous. Goodness gracious. I absolutely almost got killed there. Right? Yep, it's a Moroi. There you go. That is so stupid, man. Perfect investigation bonus, only 1700. Why was that lower than the other maps? Weird. Alright, anyway, that was a 10-minute game. 10-minute flat. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so what do we have left still? We gotta do Ridgeview, Bleasdale, Brownstone High School, and then Sunny Meadows. So 4 more maps. So let's get a high school out of the way now, because this could be a very, very huge pain in the ass, depending on the cursed possession and the ghost type. So let's see what we get. Will it be a Revenant? That would be incredible. Please be a Revenant. I'll be with the believers on this one. We would love this right here. We got 2 all-ins this time and 69,420. 8% versus 19 million. All right, here we go. Let's try and do this one relatively speedy. See how if we can even do that, because man, this map is not messing around. We'll grab the photo cam because we know we're gonna need it, right, for the perfect game. And we really want to get a good curse possession here. Like something that allows us to find the ghost room would be ideal, such as the voodoo doll is not ideal, but we can do it. We can try it. I want to use it once. Let's see if we die. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. I think I'm just gonna use this later to... Man, this sucks because we really want to get a hunt. I'm gonna use it again one time. Just go to I'm gonna go this side and then use it and then see if something happens. Also, this door is wide open, but that's just because it's random. Because we could hear it if it does a door here. Also, breaker, very nice. Eva, thank you for the prom. Let's see. Man, this might actually be one of the most useless cursed possessions on this map, man. It's so fucking awful. I can't hear anything, dude. Can you still hide under the stairs? I had no idea. I never really did that. But there was like a bug where you could hide under the stairs. I hope it's gonna actually do something over here. And hopefully we're not gonna die. It's fucking tragic, dude. Why don't you give me the heart pin? Like, every time I don't want the heart pin, it's the first spin. Now that I actually do want to get hunted, it's doing fucking stupid shit all the time. Combine the duel with the paramech. You can't swap it fast enough, though, because the interaction is, like, done within half a second. This is fucking ridiculous. Hey, at least our sanity's getting lower. Is it gonna be upstairs here, or is this just useless? This might just be useless. Wait. There we go, fine-a-fucking-ly. I could easily die here, by the way. I think I might be dead. Unless this high blocks line of sight, I'm dead. Okay, I don't think it blocks line of sight. Whoopsie! That was a fucking horrible run regardless, so I'll take the loss there. Okay, yeah, I should have been in a better spot, but I was just fucking, I was throwing that run in the garbage because the cursed possession was pissing me off. It was a yokai. Alright, that would have been an annoying thing regardless. Okay, let's run it back and please give me like the mirror or something that's like remotely useful on this map. Because I think Voodoo is actually one of the most underrated cursed possession for like most of the maps. Okay, you're just being rude right now. But for this map, it's the worst ever because you're just not going to be close enough to the ghost to hear the interaction. Maybe in the past it used to be fine, but now, not anymore. All right, we already got one all in and 269, 420. 95% doubter with 19 million. Holy. All right, Jane Shipman, Ghost Event, EMF, and Repel. Not the best. Please give me something good. Give me a cursed possession that I can, like... Even a music box I'll honestly take. I mean, I guess the voodoo doll isn't that bad if you just use it to, like, spam get a hunt, necessarily. But we were just in a really bad spot there, so we couldn't win. Tarot cards will be even worse. Oh my god. I fucking Groundhog Day was happening. Well, here we go again. I'm actually just gonna sit in the bathroom and just spam the shit out of this thing. Alright, fuck it, we ball. I'm just gonna grab a smudge stick and just fucking spam the shit out of this thing. I am not gonna do the same garbage again. I should have just, I mean, running out there in that situation would have been a disaster. I guess I could have tried to loop it around the teacher's table, but I'm pretty sure that counts as, like, it's not gonna speed up, so there was no chance of me surviving that right there without the smudge stick. Alright, smudge sticks, and we'll just grab one evidence item. We really want it to be relatively close to the entrance here. This could be a long experience here. I'm hearing nothing so far. Okay, so we have smudge sticks. We're just gonna go crazy. Oh! I heard the upstairs. Okay. Right above us, actually. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Well, I have to smudge here. Crawly, bitch! Normal blinking? Is that an Oni? Wait, that's Oni! It's an Oni. Oh, I'm fucking dead. No, I thought that was a bathroom. If it comes in here, I'm dead. I think it's an Oni! I thought this was a bathroom. Why, Oni? It was blinking like crazy, right? Dude, are you fucking serious? So the Oni blinks way more than other ghosts. It was just blinking non-stop. Oh my god, please. I'm actually gonna run. Okay, it stopped. Wait. Wait, the breaker's on though. I didn't do that. Okay, anyway. It was above us. We smudged it. I think that's probably Oni. Which would actually mean that we just need to do... Oh, don't drop that ever in my life. Oh, I did because it was during the hunt. I forgot that. My brain was so focused on the hunt. That I forgot I did that, yeah. But anyway, that doesn't matter because it's an Oni anyway. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I feel like, especially considering that my flashlight was also blinking and I still saw it permanently the whole hunt, there's no way. Darcy, I think of it as a prime. We just need to, I guess, get to photos, which means we're gonna hyper focus on these objects instead of the... I mean, we're gonna get another hunt. And it's so easy to die on this map if you don't play it like slow. Also, goodness gracious, this candle does not provide much light. I need to hear, because it's right, I think it might be chapel. Interesting ghost room. I haven't had it there in a while. It's much better if it's close to a bathroom, because the bathrooms are the places that you want to hide. I should have not turned this on yet. Yeah, here we go. Okay. This one? I think it's that room. That's so annoying. Oh, this one. Okay, perfect. Let's turn this off for now. And drop this stuff here. I just want to get the salt picture, so I don't really care. I want to hold on. Well, I can run. I thought it was hunting there for a second. Okay, so I don't necessarily have to be low sanity. We have a smudge right there. We really want to get the photo cam in there, obviously. Photo cam and then a crucifix for ghost photo. Did I drop it here? Where did I drop this shit? I have only like one. Oh, here. Here it is. I have only one photo cam. I should add another one just in case I forget where my photo cam is and then I can't finish the game. I don't have another way to start a hunt, so I can't use the sanity pills right now for safety. I'm just gonna have to... Well, it's actually pretty high sanity still. Okay, let's take this. Crucifix, and then I guess for Oni we could take some evidence items. If I'm just gonna go all in on it being this. Ghost event EMF reader. We'll take the EMF reader. So we need to do that objective anyway. One crucifix is not really gonna do it. I hope this candle is gonna carry us in terms of interaction photos, but it's gonna be a tough one. Is there something? I thought it was hunting for a second. There was like a sound happening upstairs. I should have picked up the head cam, by the way. That's on me. I can use this as a light source. I think this is actually the same brightness as like the candle. I don't have it here very often. It's like pretty strange. Oh, we can take a picture of that, but I don't have a photo cam. Wait, EMF 2. Wasn't it this next one though? It is in this one. I mean, it seems like it. Except in the salt here. It didn't step in the rest of the salt though. I'm just gonna leave it here for now. Run. It could be that one as well. I'm gonna grab the thermo. I'm gonna grab thermo and the photo cam, and then we want to hold on to a smudge for dear fucking life so that we don't get sniped by a bad hunt. Even if you're in the light on a medium map like this, you're still gonna drop sanity. Kinda fucked up. I took the ghost, the phantom. I did not. Or the photo of the voodoo, I mean. There we go. Okay, that's one photo. Now we gotta get 9 more. We're obviously not gonna find the bone on this map unless we get insanely lucky. Let's see. Maybe here. This room right here. Bone. Man, I was really hoping on getting the board so we could get the bone. That would have been fucking sick. We could have actually had a decent chance at getting it. Did you use the crucifix just now? No. Bone in a classroom somewhere. Yup. That's sure. Come on. Come on. Just give me good luck. I'm seeing nothing. Anyway, whatever. Just hold on to this. Now it's gaming time. We have 1 photo, 2 photo, 3 photo. Then we have, also potentially orbs. We'll see. I still feel pretty. Oh, never mind. It could be Mimic. Was that orbs just now? Wait, what was that? Yeah, there we go. All right, maybe I was just wrong, or it's actually a Mimic. We'll see. We'll see. Let's use this candle now. This candle is gonna be our savior, hopefully. We're actually gonna have to grab some other evidence items, though, I think. So we can run now. Our sanity is still relatively decent, and we have a crucifix in the ghost room, which makes me feel somewhat safe. But we're gonna have to grab a set of evidence items real fast. Alrighty, I'm gonna immediately pick up this smudge stick. It turned on the light there, no mare. Okay, interesting. Do we have any fingies? No fingies. Let's see if it's freezing. That could be very interesting. It is 2 degrees. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be freezing then. Let's light this now, finally. I didn't want to light it before because I wasn't gonna be in the room for a bit, and then it could have already been used up entirely. Where are you? Are you here? Oh, it's just a door. No thingies. Now, it should be able to take a photo here of this door like this, but it was nice. That's really good. Blow out that shit. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? That's really good too. Another photo. Imafah? No, 3. Where are you? Or does this count? Wait, I can't turn this off. What? Wait. Is this broken? Oh, the breaker is off. Wait. Oh, I did an airball. So no Oni. I definitely was wrong. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? I finally blew out the candle. This ghost is like very... Is it actually the opposite? What is happening here? Okay, use the crucifix. We don't need... Okay, what the fuck is happening right now? Oh, come the fuck, eat shit. I hate my life sometimes. Shit's so fucking dumb. Okay, give me a sign. Show yourself. Touch the door. There should be a picture unless I get scammed the second time. Okay, there you go. We got all the objectives. Now we just need to find the ghost. So it's orbs, but we haven't found anything else. It's not freezing. It's not spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? So it's gotta be like... Okay. So it has to... And it's not UV either, right? So it has to be dots or writing, which is super annoying. I need to grab the other smudge here. 2 smudges. And we're just gonna... We can consider both options. Okay, ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong, it doesn't matter to me. So it could be EMF5 as well, but I have checked so much. I think it's probably gonna be dots for writing, which is... Oh. Turn off the breakers, there can't be a djinn. Bro, is this a fucking Raichu? Hello. Oh, I smudged it at 1706. Imagine it comes in here just randomly. Shouldn't be a Obake. Shouldn't be a Thay. Onto. I don't know why. So we need to test for on Rio. We're actually getting the hardest one right here. This is so fucked up. It's just for yokai. Yokai we can do on the next hunt. And then we need to bring. Well, I guess we want to get another crucifix, otherwise it's gonna be really fucked up. Turn on breaker. Yeah, Yurei here. Yurei or Banshee. This is a tough one. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, leave this here for now, because we smudged it. 1706, so it's already been a minute. That's how long this takes. Non-toxic game, but thank you for the 3 months. A magic sugar quill. Thank you for the prime as well. I see the door, the end light at the end of the tunnel. Let's go. The candle was on, yeah, but probably blown out right before the hunt, who knows? We weren't in the room when it happened, so I'm gonna grab this. We have one more smudge, right? So that's kind of it. And then we want another candle, I guess. And I guess Paramic for the Banshee. Shit is fucking messed up, man. The yokai is gonna really suck. Wait, it was a yokai though. Yokai is the option that we want, so I guess I'll take it for the believers, but this could be a pain. Where did I dropped it over here, right? So I want to try and get in there. Shit. Okay, this is fine. I should have actually hit upstairs instead. That's my bad. It used the crucifix while the candle was lit. Are we sure about this? I mean, I could test for yokai here. Alright, I can test for yokai here. Gonna be a little risky though. Not a yokai, and I'm dead. Okay. Okay, I smudged it, so 220 basically. Okay, Banshee, Yurei, Unreal. They really give me this shit, huh? At the end, this is such a good. There's such a high chance that I die here. Throwing a lot. Why not yokai? Because it just literally walked into like a random room because I was there, which would have never happened. Not Unreal, 100% sure. So we're literally in like the worst situation of all time, is what we're just telling me right now. Which means, like, we have to wait for the scream. Why on this map? Like, literally. I mean, I'm glad it's not on Point Hope, I guess, but holy shit. That is some total garbage. So we want to throw in a crucifix in that room just to give ourselves a little bit more time. I could do... The thing is, though, that if I get a hunt to happen... I mean, it's not changing Ghost Room, it's just kind of Banshee-like, you know? Like, if I'm here... You scream. Just do a scream real quick. Like, I have nowhere to hide if it hunts now. Like, if it hunts from a location that I don't expect, there's nothing I can do. What will be my best is, I guess, go to the chapel and just pray. Give me... Oh, it was just a... Motherfucker. Can you give me a sign? Knock on the window? I have... Wait, it just blew out the candle at the exact same time. Are you serious? Fuck you, dude. Okay, whisper. Come on. Give me a sign. Talk to me. Scream. Come on. Talk to me, bitch. This is like actually so fucked. There's a really like decent chance that I just die. Talk to me. Scream. Banshee, scream. Come on. We're not getting it. We're not getting this shit. This is stressing me out, man. Come on. Talk to me. Give me a sign. Gotta make sure that's covered. It's singing. Use the crucifix. Are we just gonna go for Banshee? I have to move it now. This crucifix, man. Scream! Motherfucker! Come on! Just leave a Banshee. Okay, it's knocking. That could be bad. So annoying. If you're a Banshee, why aren't you screaming? Why aren't you roaming to me either? Like in this area, at least. That's why I'm trying to stay in the crucifix range. It hasn't hunted on top of the... Like, I haven't seen the candle lit while it uses the crucifix. People said 100% not on Rio, but why the fuck isn't it hunting right now? Come on. I mean, we could get another evidence potentially. It's not like doing it fast enough though. It's not like using the candle enough for it to be an on Rio, probably. It's a ghost event. Okay, I fucking saved my life! Run! Holy shit, that move of the crucifix though. Okay. So it's not an Unreal. Now what? I mean, we could just say Banshee, but there's such a like toss up here. This is such a disastrous fucking situation here. Come on. Talk to me, baby. I think we might just have to go with Banshee. But it's done 3 whispers though. Are you really like a Banshee that doesn't scream? Is that what's happening here? 3 whispers, no screams. I mean, it can't be a yokai, right? There's no way. Yurei is still very possible. It hasn't roamed to me. I feel like this is actually more likely to be Yurei. Just because of not roaming and not screaming. That is 4. I have to go with Yurei. Based on our blame the game rules, we have to go with Yurei. We got 4 whispers, no screams. If this is a Banshee, blaming CJ. Or DK, mostly. Oh, of course, it has now started to hunt. And then, you know what's gonna happen here? It's gonna, like, check out this random room that it has absolutely no business checking out. And just kill me. And then there's nothing I can do. So, I mean, 4 whispers and no screams just means that... So there's like a 30% chance every whisper that it turns into a scream if it's a Banshee. So for it to still not be, or for it to still be a Banshee after 4 times not screaming is really unlucky. So we're just gonna go with Yurei here and pray that we're not gonna get screwed here. I would really like to leave though. At least it's not killing me right now. Yeah, this is a really hard game. We got everything except, so we can't get the bone here. That's just like, unless it's in this room. Unless it's in, imagine it's in this room, dude. That would have been fucking, holy, all right. Anyway, I'm leaving. That's all objectives, all pictures. Should be It's still hunting. The hunts take actually ages if you have the cursed hunts on this. It takes like a minute straight. Alright, so let's hope that it's a Yurei and we're not just gonna get screwed by the game, but there's still a decent chance that we're just gonna get fucked over and there's nothing we can do about it. It was a Yurei. Holy shit, that would have been a disaster. Yo, even without that bone though, that's so much. It's also because of the weekly. Holy, that was a tough one. 24-minute game right there. Okay, let's go to Ridgeview real quick. What's it gonna be? Spin for a demon. Will it? Oh, Oni? No, demon. Will it be a demon? All right, let's go. We have one all-in and many 69s. Good job, guys. 93%, 17 million. Okie dokie then. How many more maps do we need to do? Bleasdale and Asylum. Those are the ones, and this one, obviously. It should be fine if we don't get a really difficult ghost. We have no board. Voodoo doll again. Actually, kind of fine. I'll take it. Demon hunt immediately. I heard a throw upstairs in one of the rooms. See, this is where the voodoo doll shines. When you can just spend one little bit of sanity to find the ghost room right away. It's so good. I think it was either this one. Oh, bone. Nice. But probably more likely to be this one. Our cup is on the floor. All right, then. So it's this room. And we want salt in there. What is the objectives? Are ghost event and incense. Now, ghost event is really gonna be a potential game breaker here. If we just... if it's not gonna decide to do one. Like, if we get a shade here, that could be so bad. We'll see. We'll grab, boom, the fast ones here real quick. That was a huge bone indeed. Can we see... I assume you could see orbs from outside, right? Through the window, potentially. The ultimate speedrun check. Just only play the game when you immediately see orbs. I don't see any orbs right now. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Is it actually in this room or is it in the side room? Might just be hallway instead. That would be annoying, but likely. I think it is just this room. Yeah, probably. We need to grab some more stuff. No orbs. Which we're looking for demon, right? Yeah, demon. I think that's fine for demon, but not fine for the mimic, obviously. Is it strange that I prefer the tier 1 camera? You mean the video camera, I assume? I mean, that's fine. If you have, like, good eyes or you play with the lower FOV, that shouldn't matter that much. For me, if you mean photo camera, there's no reason. Now, obviously, that makes no sense, but I assume you mean video camera. It's a different color, right? Oh, if you like the color better, that's fine. But it's, like, smaller. It doesn't make it any harder to get evidence. Should be here. I mean, it's probably not even here. It's 11 degrees though, but I guess it's just... it's hallway? We could do more, or it was like, twin stuff? This is a strange situation right here. It definitely threw that cup in that room. What if it's actually like twins and they did that through the floor just to fuck with me? Why is it still 11 degrees here? Is it Wraith? So fucking stupid. Excuse me? I guess I'll leave this shit here for now, and we're just gonna test with another voodoo doll pin here. Please don't kill me, though. Excuse me? What? It turned on the light switch? It turned it off again. It's clicking shit. What? It's just flicking LED switches. Am I being trolled right now? What's happening? Did you hear this shit? Wait, now it's here? What? Wait, huh? How? Wait, how the fuck did it do that? Wait, it's now in the living room? How did it throw this cup if it's in the living room? That is not a way that's not possible. I guess it's twins or buggery? That is ridiculous. Or I don't know what that could even be. I mean, we should grab the thermo first, because this might just be a... There might be something fishy going on here, and it might not even be in this room after all. Come on, show me orbs there so I at least find something immediately. We have no orbs. Is it even here? Let's see. We have 8 degrees, 6 degrees. Okay, so that is the room. But maybe. Let's see what my sanity is. We're gonna see dots from out here, imagine. Nah, that was a really... Okay, our sanity is actually destroyed right now. Crucifix. Incense. And then I'll grab another one of these guys. I'm not seeing dots through the window. Little sneaky dots. So you could kind of just set up stuff and then be outside. Oh. You motherfucker. Yeah, 34, 36. This is such an insane roaming ghost. It can't be Goryo or Banshee unless it's like turbo giga mega bugged. Is it throwing a lot? I didn't really see it at all. It was way too dark. This doesn't seem like any of these guys. Could be that guy. I think it's over. Okay. Any bros here? We need another crucifix real quick. Other crucifix, and I can grab the writing book and salt. What the fuck, dude? Here we go. You cannot always put the dots on the roof. Maybe here you can, but there's like only a few places you can do that. Maybe this one is possible. Let's see. Oh, whoops, that's not. Yeah, you can't. Oh, no, you can't do it here. Nice. Yeah, you can't do that everywhere. I mean, I tend to like lock the dots in place. I don't want to put it on the roof. But yeah. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Okay, EMF 5 is nice. I think I left my fucking... Ah! I left that shit upstairs, dude. That's unfortunate. We missed the ghost photo. I did. The only thing I left... No ghost photo, rip. But at least we got the ghost event for the objective, which we needed. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Yeah, the EMF 5 ruins the believer's dreams. I'm sorry. Okay, it's not. Let's see if it's cold in one of these. They have 7. Have... Bro, this is like one of the most roaming ghosts I've seen in a long fucking time. Unless it's like unless it is actually a banshee and it's just targeting me like so heavy, but not really. I wasn't even here though. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Are you stupid? Wow, this ghost is being insane. Okay, crucifix. That's at least 2 pictures. 1, 2. We should grab the candles as well. Just to get those photos. Yeah, EMF 5 is no demon. Unfortunately. Alright, 2 of these, and then... Did I already place a salt? I think I took the salt, but I didn't place it. Is that in the 3 minutes? 30s? I said 35, 36. That's definitely on 34, 36. Wait a minute. I was actually, like, over... I was over... There might be spirit. That would also explain why it's so fucking weird, because spirits are always weird, right? Oh, another throw. Spirits are always super scuffed. I'm gonna smudge it. This might just miss. 3830 here. 3830, I'm gonna smudge everywhere in the area that it's been. I'm hearing beepies. And then we'll see. It blew out this. It blew out both of them? Okay. Let's place. What if it's spirit we would like to see? Ooh, spirit box, potentially, right? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, so don't think it's spirit box. It's knocking on a window. Wait a minute. That could be really useful. Where's the fucking... Oh, hello. I threw on this, right? I think it knocked on that window. Wait, let's place salt. I heard it blew out a candle behind me. That's nice. Keeps flicking light switches. Like it was doing... Did it turn this one on? It might have just done that. I'm taking a photo just to check that. I think it did then. But it's not fingies. Okay, this is fucking... Why didn't that count? It just literally blew out the candle. What are you talking about? Excuse me? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I just lit that. Did that count? That's not a spirit. That was too fast. It's not a wraith. Wait. Actually? It didn't step in the salt. Never mind. Wait, is it just a wraith? That would be... that makes sense then. If it is, that would explain all the fucking insane stuff. Alright, we took all the photos. Imagine it's dodging it right now. I need to place more, like, genuinely. This ghost has been so weird, I don't trust it. I don't fucking trust that shit. Oh man, thank you for the 6. It is doing so much activity. Bro had all the salt upstairs. Yes. Did you not watch the video so far? it did an interaction upstairs. So the ghost room was supposed to be upstairs, but it wasn't there. Okay, it's not a wraith. See, I told you it was gonna be weird. Oh. Ow. I couldn't even take that picture anymore. Okay, so no wraith. No shade, almost certainly, because it hunted in the same... Did it technically hunt in the same room? Yes, right? Didn't do airball. We need to grab some smudges. Like so with UV. Didn't we already check the light switch and everything with UV? It's not UV. I mean, I could check again, but... I guess it could be Obake. Yeah, it might just be... I think this is actually going to be freezing. This is going to be twins. Because, like, this ghost is roaming so insane that you're not going to get freezing. It turned off the... I don't think I turned on the breaker. I need to hold on to one of these guys. Is it downstairs here? Yeah, I have nothing. Oh, it's throwing items now. It did so many... Oh, shit. That sounded kind of slow there for a second. Did you hear that? Now it's fast, obviously. Alright, I'm smudging and running. I could use the voodoo doll still to immediately get a hunt again. Okay, so it's hunted from the kitchen this time. I don't think that's Obaka. It can't be Raichu. Is that Oni? No, right? We didn't test for Myling. It seems very likely to be twins. I did say that at the start, right? Twins or it's totally bugged. So it seems like twins is the answer. Let's do... I need to turn on the breaker over here. We can test for Myling here as well. Let's do this. Oh, airball. Definitely not Oni. Also, that's so far from the ghost room. It's so... Oh, turn on the light as well. Is almost certainly the twins here, but not an Oni. Alright, let's test for... Oh. Okay, not a Miley. That's slow. It's a Jin! Wow! Oh, I might die here. I'm actually gonna fucking die because that ghost just followed my exact location. Holy shit, I lived. That was so... I hate that so much. That's one of the most frustrating ways to die, is if you smudge the ghost, especially with a tier 2, it feels even worse. I could still die here easily if it just walks into this room. Nothing I can do about that. Where if you smudge it with the tier 2 smudge stick and it just follows your exact location. Okay, so it's a Jin, which means that there was very likely a bug that made it do an interaction upstairs, which is... I mean, we're playing Phasmo. What did we expect? A day without bugs in Phasmo is a fucking miracle. So, that is to be expected. Alright, anyway. That was... Did we find the bone? Yeah, we got the huge boner, right? Huge boner, all objectives. Didn't fail a photo. I could get all objectives. Yeah, okay, just making sure. I should have probably checked that a little earlier. There you go. Alrighty. Now we do... It's Bleasville time. Alright. 2 maps remain. Let's see what we get. Not a demon, though. I'm sorry. Alright. Well, it's really going to be a Goryo. Imagine it's going to be like a Yurei 30-minute game. Get ready. Alright. Will it be a Goryo? We have 69,420. That's all right now. And... Oh, wait. It's still rolling in, but we're at 11 million right now. Okay, we're not going to get an all-in. It's just 69. Nice, guys. Alright. Kachana here. We're gonna grab these and see, what would I like to see? The mirror for fucking once, man. We haven't had a mirror in so long. I see 1.2 million versus like 70 million on the side here. Can I get a mirror, please? Thank you! Nice, I love the mirror. Mirror is amazing. Okay, that's not the best place to look. It is like upstairs. Okay, in the hallway upstairs. That's like just literally a fucking door. Like, thank you so much. Admire this door. There's 100 of them. Okay, now I need to take a sanity pill real quick. That's really good though. That's a good room. Well, it's not a good room, but it's good that we found it so fast, especially because it's hallway, and hallway is a really bad room usually on this map. Orbs can be very annoying if you get hallway. They can be over here as well, like floating above, or right here. I'm not seeing orbs right now though. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? I cannot see anything? Excuse me? What the fuck? Did they make this map darker? Wait, what? Why could I not see anything? Usually you have like a slight light around you. Also, it's not doing shit. It's just pitch black. Am I crazy, or is this map darker than it was before? Huh? I swear they made this darker. Alright, anyway. We got... This is gonna be tough. We need to get salt. I think the headlamp I should grab real quick. Maybe because of this weather. I mean, there's still a moon that should provide light, but it doesn't. Alright, grab this, and I should grab salt first, actually, because we're not going to get a hunt for a while anyway. I mean, unless we want to. Boomba boomba. Thank you for the 3. I don't have eye adaptation now. I turned it off, but because of the Point Hope firelight being, or the lighthouse light being super bright. This is fine. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? It's still cold in here. I should quickly grab... Was it like a... Did you hear that? I swear there was like a once... What? I saw EMF for like a fucking single frame. Excuse me? There was a beep, but no, there's no... Oh, it threw it down the stairs, I see. Okay, okay. Stealth ghost, dude. Alright, no fucking... It turned on the light? It turned on the light again? Excuse me, what's going on here? It's fingies. We can take this. We can take this. And we can take... Wait, did I take the fingerprint? I did not take the fingerprint, so I gotta charge that first. There we go. That's 3 pictures because it turned it off and on. And we get fingerprints. That's kind of neat. So it's actually in that room, which means... Wait. Let's use the mirror for this. If it's in that room now, that means no Banshee, Goryo, and then we have a better ghost room as well. Okay, no, it's still in the hallway, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I mean, that was just 2 light photos and 1 fingerprint. There's not many unique photos you can take in this game, sadly, still. They're gonna add that, though, eventually. Whenever that will be. Like, there's interaction I mean, you can get quite a few different ones if you get, like, a fingerprint ghost, a writing ghost. That's, like, 2 different photos you can take, but you have to get the right evidence for that. I could take so many feet pics. Go crazy on the food photos. I'm hearing more beepies. For free? Come on. I mean, I guess... Oh, it stepped in this one. Alright, I didn't take this yet. I touched the door. That's a fingerprint. Fingerprint and... Okay, so it's up there, see? For these doors. So that's where you want to take the picture. That's where you want to take the interaction photo. It touched it again. We get... Okay, this is... I mean, this is a good example that you don't need salt necessarily if you get decent activity. Do we need ghost photo? We don't need ghost photo. Do that again, please. Oh, here you go. I'll take a foot photo. It's gonna be 2-star salt instead. Alright, there you go. Footprint. That's all the pictures. Then we need repel, incense, and low sanity. That's amazing. Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? It can't be... Oh. A team of 5! Okay, wait. This is a really good one. We can do this during a hunt. And we can do all objectives during a hunt as well. Okay, don't forget bone. We need to get bone. We might want to do that before we go crazy. Jin Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Unfortunate. We want Goryo. Goryo's impossible, I'm sorry. Because we need dots. That's like, if we didn't have meta knowledge, that would be amazing right here. But unfortunately, the game does not allow a Goryo to not show dots as evidence. Which is unfortunate. That's actually why sometimes insanity mode can be kind of easier. Because you can rule out like all the ghosts that have forced evidence really fast. I should turn on the breakers like this for Jin. Like if you don't get Spirit Box, it can't be Moro and Dio. If you don't get fingerprints, it can't be Obaka. If you don't get freezing, it can't be Hantu. If you don't get dots, it can't be Goryo. It kind of helps very fast. I look around, think of the 4. Alright, we need bone, and then everything can be done really quick during a hunt. Nothing. What evidence do we have? We have only... we have UV and EMF5. We have both. Alright, this is gonna be actually the killer here. Not finding the bone. Are you kidding me? Is it gonna be attic boner? Don't be attic boner. Attic boners are a disaster. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Alright, we got bone. Now we just pop the mirror until we get hunted. And then it should be a really quick downstairs, as long as it comes downstairs. It should be a really quick test for every single one of them combined, basically. I wanna grab the other smudge as well. Smudge, and here we go. We're gonna go boom. It never roamed. So Jin, Obake, all of these are obvious. Okay, here we go. We shouldn't be able to hear it over there. Was that a Jin? Actually, it's like a Myling, right? Oh. Oh, yeah. Because I couldn't hear the speed, I was like, wait, that's scuffed. Don't turn around, you bitch. It's so quiet. That's gotta be Myling, right? And it was like so quiet to the point that you can't hear the Jin footsteps, so I couldn't do a Jin test. Okay, there you go. It is a Myling. And some of these later games have been pretty tough. I mean, we did get a perfecto game though, unless this is wrong somehow. All photos were actually correct. Myling. Oh wait, did we did get all objectives? Always gotta check real quick, because we just needed to do everything during a hunt. There you go, it was a Myling. All right, one map remains, and that is gonna be the hardest of all. Sunny Meadows, 69 rooms. Nice. Let's see if we can do it. But also, let's spin first. Can we get our final believer win? We did get a believer win at the very start, though. All right, Dio. Will it be a Dio? Here we go. All right, it's 169, 420, and 17 million here. All right, let's see if we can do this. We got Sophie Williams, Firelight, Crucifix, Ghost Event. Ghost Event could be tricky, but I think this is actually decent. We really would love to see the board here, because then we can actually get a perfect game on this map. If we can get the Ouija board. Ding the bell. Good luck. We're gonna check. It's really nice that on this map, all the cursed possession are just in the chapel. You don't have to find them. What is it? It is a summoning circle. We can go slightly crazy with that. I think we are gonna. So we can get 3 salt photos. I mean, you could just literally speedrun the shit out of a perfect game here if you just cheese it with 9 salt photos. But we're not doing that. 3 salt photos. We can get the Firelight right. Firelight blowout. Crucifix not gonna work, but I definitely need smudges as well. Smudge 1 at least. Salt, and then I think this is gonna be a little ambitious, so I'd rather just have a second. There's so many lights in the chapel that I don't think I need a I don't think I need to bring my own Firelight, because there's already like 100 of them. So I feel like it should blow out one of them at least. Headcam, that's gonna get me killed if I use that. Yeah, if it's bored, I can ask where the bone is, which is nice, so we can actually get a perfect game as well. I mean, maybe we'll find it somewhere, who knows. So 3 salts, and then take ghost photo here. This could get me killed if it, like, hunts before I finish lighting all these. Okay. It blew out a candle. Walter? Hello, hello? Okay, not a Polter. Smudge. I smudged at 5907. Okay. We can rule out a lot. We also did so many objectives already. 5907. I'm testing for... This is a tough one. I was really hoping for an easy ghost here. Okay, are we good? Now we're gonna get hunted again, and that's what... Never mind. It's not a myling. Let's rule out some ghosts. Onto Revenant, Phantom. Unless this photo didn't count. It did. Theo, Moroi, Raichu, Thay, Myling, Poltergeist. Well, yeah, I don't think Poltergeist. We would have noticed. And so, except in the salt, right? Okay, it did. So no Wraith either. This is another 3 pictures. 1, 2, 3. And we already have 5 pictures here. Okay. So now we need to find the ghost room, which how we're gonna do that is by just letting it hunt again. And then seeing where it comes from. That's like the easiest way. Primo, thank you for the prime. Which I'm gonna guess it's on this side. I don't know if that's a good guess. That might be a dangerous guess, actually. I think I'd rather just be in the middle real quick. We just need to wait. It's been 5907, so it's been a minute and a half now since it hunted. And this door will close when it hunts, so we'll know immediately. Imagine this is a spirit. That would actually be really neat. I mean, we've been trolled before, so we don't know. Almost. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit! It's in the fucking entrance. Wait, that's really good. Okay. That's actually real nice. It's gonna make this much better. It's not a spirit. That's for sure. Okay, now we just need to get evidence items. We might need to... Oh, man. If I need to do hunt tests, I'm gonna be sad that I used sanity pills, but I could use 3, then I only have 60. I think that's fine. So... What else? We haven't turned on the breaker, so we can't test for Jin. Oni is tough to tell right now. Obaka, I feel like we would have seen a change, but... we just have 2 evidence, right? So we should do that first. Would be cool to do like this same challenge that we did today, like all maps perfect game, but doing it on no evidence. No evidence perfect game every map would be insane money. This takes so... Test for yokai? Oh, it might have just started coming to me immediately. It touched a door right there. Okay, so we're gonna pop 3 pills for 60 here. Go. And then grab all evidence. I don't need this one right away. I would like this one rather. Sanity is high enough, unless it's some early hunting bitch, which is possible. And it touched... I want to check this door. I could die here if it early hunts. Is it this? Yes! That's a huge hand for a tiny fucking... This is like a tiny lady. Huge hands? What the hell? That's like way larger than usual. Take these guys and protect ourselves with a crucifix. Mimic! Maybe. I'm so glad it's here. Place this. Boom. We gotta grab our stuff again. Gotta play it safe here. 'Cause I think I might actually wanna... Grab another smudge or another sanity pill, but whatever. Let's see. Boom. Look for Orbeez. I would expect it to be in front here. I should have a thermo in here, right? Let's see. This is 11. It hunted from here, though, right? Or is it like a wraith or something? Oh, no, there we go again. It could actually take photos. I gotta get those pics. And I drop. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait, where did I drop this? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Don't lose him. That would be bad. There. Make sure. We're gonna just wait for more. Hopefully. Let's try this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? I think it might be time to take another sanity pill here. Because I think my sanity is going to be below 50 very fast. And I kind of want to collect the evidence first. Oh, actually, no. Oh, it's 70. Nice. Okay. Then we'll stick to this. Crucifix. We still need to do... I really need to find where this ghost room actually is. Because it's kind of... It's touching that door a lot, but I don't think it's in the entrance. Or like in the... Whatever you call this area. Let's see. It's 12. 10. So let's step into the chapel. What's it in the chapel? It's also the exact same temp. So yeah. This is not it. There's gotta be one of these surrounding rooms. Is it downstairs? Is this like a room here? Or maybe it's both of those? It's actually warmer there. It's blowing out candles in the chapel, I think. Let's see if we see smoke. Don't see smoke. But it would be way colder if it was actually chapel. It feels like a roaming ghost. 16 here. 16 here as well. I need you to pick a room. Get a room. I can't have this fucking garbage where you're just all over the place. It's just, like, this is not low enough. Without the breaker, it should totally already be 3 degrees here. So this is strange. I guess we're gonna grab... I could die here if I gotta be careful. We're gonna just grab salt again for seeing where the ghost is. Salt and this and another one of these guys. Yeah, Banshee is possible here very much. Mac and Zach, think of it at 38. We could sit in the entrance and test for Banshee that way. Let's see. What if we test it like this? Oh! Huh? Huge fucking stomp, but no feeties? Okay, here we go. Feet, 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 feet. Hopefully it's not gonna take the salt instead. I mean, if this takes the salt, it's not my fault. Okay, we don't need ghost photo, right? We need crucifix. And it touched the door again? Wait, I swear it did. Maybe downstairs? Wait. Wait, did it just touch that door? And it didn't leave a fingerprint? Chapel door? Or this one? Excuse me? Chapel. What? Obaki? So it went downstairs immediately. But it also came from... What a weird ghost. What is going on today? We're getting some insane ghosts. Excuse me? Like, it came from over here. It really feels like it has to be a roamy bitch. But I don't want to just sit at the entrance. I should really hold on to smudge here. We don't die. Okay, 10 degrees here still. Like, lower than the rest, but, like, absolutely not the ghost room. So what we could check is, I guess, see a few rooms downstairs. Like, maybe there's some... Like, one of these rooms is just randomly real cold. Oh, there's the fucking bone! Oh my god! Perfect game! What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. This is not a drill. Wait. What? Oh, you threw my thing. Okay, and then we take bone photo, and then we got perfect photos. And then we just need to get a crucifix. And then we need to figure out what the fuck this insane ghost is. That is actually ridiculous. Bone on sunny meadows. Holy, come on. Oh, and the breaker. Nice. Okay. We can just Virgin with that. We have only one evidence so far, and it's like we don't even know. It just keeps touching this fucking door! What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you? 10 degrees here. This is not a fucking room. This is not a, like a ghost room, right? Oh my god. Show me fucking... that you're actually... Do something. Do the thing. Show a back of fingies. Do it. You peace? It really likes this fucking door. Wait, we need to get a EMF on this potentially. I guess. I mean, I could try stuff here. I get. Oh my god. Like I could try writing book here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Just fucking stupid. Wait. No, I touched it again. Like, this room is just getting camped right now. But it is not the ghost room. It doesn't show in the settings what the ghost room is, though. That... the fuck? That's gonna, like, endlessly piss me off. So these rooms are both... this is open. Which, I feel like the ghost usually does that. Is it like... wait, is it this? They put me in a room, a fucking rubber room. The room was full of rats. No. Echo there, thank you for the 15. Maybe Lisa room? Because it's not this one. This one's 21 degrees. Rat jams. It's just constantly coming from downstairs. But I guess maybe it's just literally that room, but it's just like roaming between them so hard that there is no cold temps in that. I mean, now that the breaker is on, you would expect it to get warmer if it's not in this room. Which you can see... wait, was that thoughts? 15 degrees. This is driving me endlessly crazy right now. One of these side rooms. This room here. 9 degrees? Wait. Oh! I mean, if we find a ghost room and it's far away, then we know it's a banshee. Wait, this hallway is super cold. Fucking chat or outside here? What the fuck is this, dude? Okay, so it's in this middle area. It's gotta be fucking kitchen or something. This? Wait, this is fully open. This is on the floor. Wait, but it's not. It's 17 degrees here. I guess it was there. 20 degrees here. It's gotta be like... So the whole hallway here is entirely... Ah! It was that room, motherfucker! I might die here. I'm stuck, I'm dead. No! That has to be a banshee, right? That is fucking unbelievable. It was in the fucking back area and it was fucking flipping the door around like it was a fucking pinball machine? Are you kidding me? What the fuck was that, dude? You son of a bitch. That was the most weird banshee. Like, what the hell? Because that one time, like, totally threw me off where it came from behind. Where it walked through the salt in the opposite direction and then went downstairs and it just like baited me to go there. Yeah, man, I should have just hid in that one room. I didn't know if it was close to that one room that had the like thing on its side where you can hide behind. All right, well, we're getting one more game. That bone, man, that bone doomed us. The bone cursed us. All right, will it be a fucking poltergeist? Let's see, we have 14 million and 69. We have 42069. Interesting. Opposite way. Creative. Sarah Camper, ghost photo. Okay, these could be bad if we don't get a ghost event. We'll see, we'll see. Unless we have summoning circle again. That was ridiculous. I actually... That is such a... I mean, you know that these were in the ghost rooms, but you could see that the whole middle area... I should have checked how many abilities it did. This is actually where I would have loved to see the summoning circle, but we have tarot cards instead. I'm gonna go Insano style with this. Whatever, if we die. Here we go. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, perfect. I'm leaving them right here. We need to know where this is from. Just a Dio comes barreling out of nowhere. I hear nothing. What? Is this a miling or some bullshit? What the fuck? It's not. I can't hear it on either side, at least close to the side, so it's got to be further. Is hunt's still going? It's got to be like at the right or left side at the end. I think the hunt's almost done here, so we're gonna have to pull another one. It's gonna be... I really want a moon card. That would actually be kind of nice. Can I just hide? I'm gonna hide in the middle here. This could be dangerous. Imagine it's in this room. That'd be fucking hilarious. That's awful. Okay, I heard it at the back. Wait. Okay. All right, I'm leaving them on this thing. Wait. Okay, so it's somewhere in one of these guys, in one of this area, like at the back, which means it could be like a revenant or a myling or just a ghost that went up and down and up and down and up and down at the end and just was like, I'm not coming to see you. I Either way, that is not the best location because there's no hiding spots there anymore. There used to be a really, really good loop spot there, but they destroyed it. Sea lion kitty, thank you for the 2. Alright, that is a huge spike. What the fuck? Alright, grab this stuff. We really want to actually get evidence this time. Hopefully. Alright, all these doors are open. I assume it's one of them. Bathroom? Did I say orbs just now? No. Let's see. It's 14 degrees. I should have put on the head cam. That's my bad. Also, hello. Why are you eating my... Look who... I was like, what is this feeling? Who's pulling on my cable? Is this dude right here? Hello, sir. What are you doing? Adorable man. You want pets? I'm almost gonna give you pets. I'm sorry. I'm taking a little longer today because these ghosts are fucking crazy. I'm sorry. Sir Kitty, you deserve pets. He's like, usually you're done by now. Is it here? No, don't eat that. He is purring. Let's check one of these. 13. Okay, are you not doing anything right? Imagine it's not here and it's a banshee. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Like, it teleported here to touch a single door and then run away. Fucking ultimate troll. Okay, 13. This door is not even opened. 13. Banshee 2.0. 14. Wait, I did touch. I guess it was downstairs. It must have been downstairs, right? Where we heard the door touch then. I'm checking downstairs. Palpatine, thank you for the 5. Thank you. Pepper is such a cute boy. Such a cute man. With his little flower. He can almost take it off. 3 more days. And he doesn't need it anymore. Yeah, the hallway should be colder as well, because it's roaming around a bit. I assume it was just downstairs. And that's why I didn't hear anything. Like one of these rooms, right? This is open. Right here. 13. Oh my god. Torture room? No torture. Wait. It was rolling around with the wheelchair. Did you hear that? Okay, there. One of these motherfucking rooms. There you go. 4 degrees. Okay, okay, we found it. I think it's that one. Maybe there's bone in here. They're squishy. Oh my god, I thought that was a bone for a second. No. We're looking. Okay, we need to grab some stuff now. We need to grab. I'm gonna try and find my way back and grab some more evidence items. Let's see. Is it gonna be freezing here yet? Probably not. I don't think it's gonna be freezing ever. Okay, 5 degrees. I have for you this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Oh my god, that's right. I'm not seeing anything right now. Kind of unfortunate. I guess I'll place dots. Place dots, lock it straight forward. And then put the camera... No orbs either. We're getting some real shitty, stinky evidence right now. Maybe it's actually UV. It could be UV. I gotta grab that. Oh, oh, oh! That's a big spike. That could be EMF 5. The 4 spike and another 4 spike feels like it potentially is EMF 5, considering I'm not in the room right now. Let's see how much this is a drop. If this is a 5 drop... come on. 5 drop. Okay, that's definitely EMF 5. So the reason, so this drop here, this drop dropped off there. This one went above 10, which you can't see, but then it dropped off with 5. So we actually had both a 4 spike and a 5 spike that dropped off there. So it's definitely EMF 5 here, which is really good. Okay, now we just need to see if there's fingies. Then fingies would be ideal here. We take the salt. We take this and we also need to grab the UV, obviously. What's my sanity? Just quickly checking if my sanity is... Okay, sanity is still super high, so we won't be worrying about hunts just yet. Okay, we don't have writing yet. Let's turn this on. And then I want salt in the door touch. Perfect. Oh man, fingies would have gone so hard. At least we can potentially... wait, where's my photo cam? Okay, wait, is that gonna be anything? I need to grab the photo cam. I might have not brought it down here yet. We need more. I'm just gonna put all the salt in the same spot because we don't have fingies anyway, feet anyway. Oh, there's the EMF5. Nice. Okay. And it blew out the candle. We need to grab our photo cam. Beepity beepity beep. We light this. What did it just do? We have 3 salt photos here. Okay, it also threw an item just now. What was that? In this room? I don't know. Something. I'm just gonna take the salt. This better count, I swear to God. 1. Oh, dots! Okay, dots is huge. Dots and EMF. Wait, what are we looking for again? Poulter? I'm sorry, Poulter is dead, but at least we got the evidence. And then I take a 3rd one. Okay, can you do that again? Wait, I needed the ghost photo, right? Can you show yourself? Oh, it blew that out. We need the ghost photo. If we can get another dots here. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. I think what I have to do here, just simply to keep myself safe and make sure we don't have to do a fucking 3rd round, I have to get a smudge, and I have to get a crucifix. And we can also use smudges to make it more active, but let's just make it, use it for safety. Here we go. We don't need evidence anymore. Oh, yes! Oh, baby, I just got that barely. Okie dokie then. I am glad I placed that crucifix. That was fucking crazy, dude. Okay, that was one hell of a close call, everything. Also, stop eating the mics ever. You gotta chill. Let's see, where was this? This was one item in here. It's this, maybe? It is. Zephyr! Zephyr! Stop! Stop eating the mic. That's not for you. That's not food. Oh, hello there. Okay, we need to place this here, and we need to hold on to another one. We gotta play this real safe. So one more, we need to escape the ghost, and we need to fucking figure out what this ghost is. It can't be a Goryo because we are seeing the dots, so it's literally, it can't be a Wraith because it's stepped in the salt, so it's literally just a Raichu or an Oni. So we just need to get one more interaction, and then we're gonna hide upstairs like a little baby. Please give me one more. I can't do anything with that. Do one thing. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. There we go. That should be picture. Perfect. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Take the, we got everything. We don't get the bone, obviously, but maybe it's here. Maybe it's in one of these rooms. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Holy shit, that was a hard one, man. Nice. All perfect photos. Only 3 salt photos. That was a fucking battle, bro. But that was really good, though. I mean, we died. The Banshee was a tragic disaster because we had the bone. That could have been a perfect game. Outside of that, we died once on high school. So the big maps are really, I mean, obviously. Because the thing is, if you want to, like, oh god. If you want to prioritize, like, being semi-efficient, you gotta take some risks. Like, obviously, you can play it really slow and just always hold a smudge stick and only drag 2 items at a time from location to location. Oh yeah, and on Edgefield, but that was just the photo cam being like insanely annoying. Man, it's so stupid that they don't change that back. Like, things like that just makes me, like, them changing the photo cam to where you can't toggle your inventory while taking a picture because of some bug that they caused. Instead of just fixing the bug, they like make the game worse. It's just very frustrating. But anyway, so yeah, but the Edgefield one was like a super short run, so The high school one was... The high school one was with the voodoo doll, right? Where it was just super annoying. And then the asylum one was devastating. But hey, we brought it back. Let's see if we get the bone. Wait, maybe. Bone right here. No. Bone right here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right fucking now. Alright, never mind. I apologize. No boner. Diana, thank you for the 48. Don't close this door. I swear to God. Get me out. Yeah, we made it. Oh, I mean, it's still gonna probably be the biggest payout out of all of them. Oh, wait. I didn't smudge. I didn't skip the ghost. Well, we have more time to look for the bone. I forgot that it hunted in, like, the worst spot, so I wasn't prepared for it. Okay. We're gonna check these side rooms here, and then we're gonna catch it upstairs. If we can find the bone, we check basically, like, 15% of the asylum here. So if we have a 15% roll, we could get the bone still, but I wouldn't count on it. Oh, never mind. This is locked. Okay, well, then we're not gonna get it. Unless it's here. Imagine it just showed me the boner. It prevented me from going the wrong way. Holy fuck, I thought that was the bone for a second, but it's a fucking little itty-bitty alarm clock. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's right fucking here. It's right fucking here, actually. Okay, it's right fucking nowhere. Can you go this way, please? Because I need to smudge your ass so I can escape the ghost and get the perfect objective. Okay, here we go. This could still kill me, obviously. I'm gonna smudge it here and then run the other way. I have 2 smudges, though. Smudge, and then run this way. And then we have somewhere to hide over here. This could... Oh, I just have to escape the ghost, so there's not much I can do. There should be a hiding spot here, though. Yeah, here we go. Hiding spot, and then the bone is in the hiding spot. If it was cinema, that would have happened. This is not scripted, sadly. Come on, man. Can we just all pretend? Oh my god, he found the bone in the corner! What the hell? Perfect game? Oh, shit. Can you believe it? I want to see the comments. I can't believe he found the bone at the very end like that. I'm so glad I watched to the very end. Alright. I think we can... Shoot. We get the right shoe, so we should be safe. Can you fuck off? I got shit to do! Done? Okay, run! I smudged it though, so we should be fine, but get me the fuck out of here. Maybe the bone is here. Bone. Oh my god, that's not a bone, that's a fucking yo-yo without a cord. Alright, goodbye. I'm out of here. Alright, now we have actually done all objectives, all pictures, perfect. Should be a Raichu. So the reason it was a Raichu, by the way, was because it was slow. It was super fast around the electronics and slow when it was far away from it. Which, there you go, that is a Raichu, and we unlocked the tier 3 salt. Pretty nice. We did not find the bone, but that was still a big payout. A 26-minute game. That was a tough one. Also, before I forget, let me show you. Look at this beautiful Lighthouse Keeper badge. That's the one we got earlier in the other video, which if you want to check that out, you can see that on the YouTube channel. But anyway, that was every single map. Perfect. We got perfect on Prison as well. We got perfect on Maple Lodge. We just didn't find the bone on Brownstone High School and on Sunny Meadows. But in order to do that, you just basically have to reset until you find the board, the Ouija board, and then you can just ask where the bone is, and then you can just find it that way. Or you can spend literally 45 minutes walking around aimlessly in a giant asylum looking for a tiny bone, but I'd rather spend my time in a more productive way. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that if you're watching over on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, I love the game, share and chat. You can join us over at twitch.tv/Zensubar. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.